Viewer discretion advised. This video may contain strong language or distressing content. This upload is intended for educational and documentary purposes under applicable public records law and fair use guidelines.
People within the building I think we're just wondering if you're under the influence of something, and so we happen to have an officer here today, so we just want to talk to you about that.
Okay. What's your first name, pal?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. I'm Officer Christopher.
Yeah.
What would you rather me call you?
Totally up to you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm Officer Tech. I just so happen to be in the building because the kids won like a luncheon cool thing, so that's kind of why I was here. But then it was also reported that you seemed like you were under the influence. How long have you been working in the school in here?
Here, this is my first day.
This is first day?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is obviously everybody's first interaction with you, and we're kind of learning who Chris is, right? That's fair?
Correct.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have a long history of understanding. Like if she came in and was acting a little goofy, I'm sure she would be able to pick up on it, right? So we're learning. So please take no offense to any of this if it ends up being nothing. But unfortunately, as it sits right now, how it is on our plate, we're going to address that maybe it's kind of something serious, okay? With that all being said, currently you're not in trouble with me, okay? So I'm not detaining you or you're not under arrest, so you are free to go. I love to express that to people because you should know your rights. You get what I'm saying there?
Correct.
Okay. So again, I just try to make sure we're all on the same page there. I do have my body cam on because anytime I'm talking with somebody, I like to. Okay, correct?
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
So Chris, is there anything going on today? Are you stressed? Are you tired?
I didn't sleep that much last night.
You didn't sleep that much? I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens.
I mean, going through really a relationship thing, that's about it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Besides that, just doing my job, doing what I gotta do. I mean, I was a teacher in Milwaukee and then moved because of a girl, and then thought it was going to be like more serious, so like it's a better job, better opportunity. And then yeah, so pretty much then I taught in Heartland. So I mean, if I'm being honest, like I do have like a OWI under pending right now.
Okay.
And that was under an accident that barely caused any accident, but I didn't get it to give my proof of insurance, my like anything, and I got charged with all of it. So pretty much it was just more of like so I moved in Jefferson, and it's kind of a new life, just trying to let this like kind of blow over because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like besides that, I haven't been able to work in like 20 days because Teachers on Call has been kind of slow with everything. So,
sure.
And they did give me mosquito, which when I did leave, when I personally leaved Harlan in that area, like Muskegon was one of the places I chose, so I just came to Muskegon. But that's about it, and that's about it. So, but yeah,
it's awesome.
It's not really besides that. I mean, just doing my job, do what I do, and that's about it.
Okay, where did you used to teach?
I'm a FIAD teacher.
Oh, okay, so it's not like it's something different. Okay, that's why I was curious. So you were a FIAD teacher out in Heartland, and now you're doing FIAD out here?
Yeah, I was a FIAD teacher in Milwaukee, too.
Sorry, Milwaukee. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for the breakup stuff. That's never easy.
Nah, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, that sucks.
You're fine. I mean, I figured, in my head, I figured what I'm going through. I figured that it would go cool with Teachers on Call, but I also figured that with districts, people want to take a chance on me.
Okay.
So, I mean, I kind of figured that was a chance right now. It's not really taking the chance on me,
Okay.
which is fine. I mean, like, I don't know. So,
All right, thanks for sharing some of the history about you. It also kind of gave me the ability to maybe kind of, assess and just listen to what you're saying and some of the body language that you're giving me. I'm definitely thinking that maybe there's something on board here. Did you drink anything this morning, last night? Did you take any drugs, medication? Are you prescribed anything?
no.
No? No to everything?
Oh, my friends last night, that was about it.
Okay, you hung out with your friends? How late did you hang out?
And then I had, so normally I'd take like one of these, like, like these gummies, so like, melatonin.
Yeah,
So I take one of those before I go to sleep, that's about it. But I'm with my friends.
okay. What time did you take the melatonin?
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I was on my phone the whole night.
Gotcha.
So I just,
11.
You didn't sleep at all last
I didn't
night?
sleep at all.
Okay,
So I just went out, just because
All in order,
it's
Jenny.
my first time going back to like work, and I'm just trying to process it, just because everything happened pretty quick, and everything happened like super quick. And
sure.
I'm just trying to like process like why it is that things are happening a certain way, and that's it.
Yeah,
And
feel for you.
so yeah,
Okay, so how many milligram was in the melatonin, do you know?
10.
10 milligram? Do you normally take 10 milligram melatonin or?
Yeah, I think one time, the first time I actually bought it, I took it twice. I didn't know it was like twice because I wasn't the one that bought it. I had bought it, but yeah, I mean,
So it's a normal dosage for you, is what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Okay. When you take the melatonin, does it normally put you to sleep right away?
it's supposed to put you to sleep after like 30 minutes, but sometimes I sit on my phone for a little bit.
Sure.
And then sometimes, apparently, when you look at it, the screen time, it doesn't actually put you to sleep at a certain time.
Sir, what time did you take the melatonin? Do you remember?
Like 11?
11 p.m.? Okay. You didn't take anything else?
No.
You didn't drink anything?
So, I mean, like, if we're gonna, because I feel like the route that we're going right now is like,
11 out at ages. That's fine.
What are you thinking, bud? What do you mean? Help me out.
I don't know, I mean, I'm not trying to be in trouble. The last thing I can do is be in trouble. The last thing I can do.
Well, I can tell you what. Nobody likes to be in trouble, right? Everyone overthinks it and everyone panics, and it is what it is. But unfortunately, there are some things in life that make things difficult. But just know we can always be better, and we can always conquer those things. Okay.
Right.
So whether or not you're feeling you're in trouble or not, just know that this doesn't define you. Okay. If you made a mistake, if you made a bad decision, it is what it is, Chris. I'll support you. I'll back you up as long as you're honest with me. The staff will back you up, but you got to be honest, okay? So I'm going to be honest with you. You appear like you're under the influence of something, okay? I take melatonin every night, so I know that it's not just melatonin, okay? I'm also a police officer. I've done many of investigations, many impairment investigations. This is my first time meeting you, but you've got some slurred speech. You're bouncing around in your stories as you're talking to me when you're explaining certain things in different cities, and you're kind of bouncing around a little bit. Your eyebrows are cringed right now because I think you're trying to figure out what I'm saying to you. Okay? Is that fair?
I mean, personally, I just kind of want to
You want it?
what's going on.
Okay. So what's going on is I think you're under the influence of something. So I don't think you've necessarily been fully honest with me. I don't think it's just melatonin. Okay?
Okay.
Give you one more opportunity.
I'm trying to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because you already told me I'm not detained, I'm not anything.
Yep.
I'm just being honest. I have nothing to like say. I mean, like, it's more of like, yeah, did I out of 2 months of not working, did I do absolutely what I wanted to do? I wanted to go out, I wanted to teach. I wanted to teach. That's what I'm good at. I run a summer camp in the summertime at a country club. We have a 5-star camp. I do all this stuff, and you know, I have nothing to get me at as far as like, yeah, the one thing that did happen, like, because there's 2 things that happened to me, I guess. So there's 2 things happening. One thing happened to me back in February. So February is when I told you about.
Yep.
And then in August, somebody in Cuddy said that my like back right tire hit the curb. And I was like, well, there's cars on like the streets. Like, I don't know how my car hit the curb. But I got pulled over, and I got a ticket for like reckless driving and all that stuff. Like, I'm like, I didn't even do this. Like, it's still in like pending. But I'm just like, I didn't do this stuff, and I just want it to be done and over with. And because kind of what it's doing right now is like my Heartland job when I was in Heartland area. They made me just made me quit because they didn't want the publicity of a great teacher being a part of it, and they were like, we're not going to be a part of it.
Yeah, that sucks, because that doesn't define you, right? If it was an accident, here's what it is.
And it's not even proven yet.
Right.
And I just want things to be cool and nice. And
So then, let's do that this time. Let's make things cool. How much did you have to drink today?
that's it. No.
That's it?
No.
What does that mean?
Well, what?
Be honest here.
I'm being honest, but like, I'm trying to also figure out. Like,
We want to work with you, right? So obviously they have the ability to talk to the agency that brought you here, right?
Yeah, correct.
So obviously they have the ability to call them, to talk to them on your behalf, okay? I think it would be better for them to talk to the people on your behalf, honestly.
Am I being arrested today?
You are not being arrested.
Am I gonna be cool to be like let go today?
I'm not arresting you today.
I'm still gonna be okay.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not today, but
How much did you drink last night?
going through like my like past relationship a little bit, but
You drank a lot last night.
I'm gonna say a lot, but I'd
Right. Other days you've drank more, but you drank enough last night.
a little bit. But
Okay. This is honesty.
Not
Let's,
enough yet.
okay, so
Not enough to like.
did you drink any more while you were here?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay, thank you for that. Do you have like one of those cool bottles?
Even water bottle.
No water bottle here? Okay. Aside from drinking, did you take any medication or any pills or any weed or?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you're just under the influence of alcohol right now. That's it.
It's probably in my system. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
You don't think it's in your system?
Well, I mean, it's in my system probably.
Yeah. Would you be willing to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah. This.
You're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest you. I'm trying to tell you that.
I'm trying to get just more of like, I'm already doing what I have to do as far as like, just, yeah, did I make wrong decisions? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But like, and I'm about to lose the girl of my dreams, absolutely. And I'm supposed to go see her today, and she's a teacher in Port Washington. I'm just like the one thing I can't do. Like, I can't mess up. And, I didn't think I didn't mess up today. I just couldn't sleep. It's like but yeah, like if I'll 100% admit that like if it's in my system, it's probably in my system.
Okay. Are you willing to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah,
Yeah?
does that can put me under arrest?
I told you, and I'm gonna continue to tell you, I'm not arresting you today, okay?
I'm fine.
I'm not going to arrest
So I'm fine.
you. With me, you're fine. Yep.
Does that mean with everybody I'm fine? As far as just like,
So I can't speak for the very important, awesome women in this room.
yeah, I mean.
I can't speak for them. So
For reason.
that's gonna be for them.
I just see what's in the system and go from there.
Okay, go ahead and blow. Thank you for that.
Right. I mean, if it's in the system, then it's in the system. Still. If it's in the system, it's in the system still.
Yep. Do you know the legal limit?
When's your rate?
Okay, you're 0.36. So,
Over then.
yeah, like quite a lot.
So, alright.
Okay. Again, you're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest you. Okay.
Right.
But you're under the influence. You're a 0.3. That's like, I mean, if you did the math, I'm not great at math, but that's like 4 times the legal limit.
Right.
So you didn't sleep last night. You drank last night.
That's probably why. And I also didn't eat last night, so
But it
it probably.
But it also is very, very high, and it's noon. So you should have gone down. So you said you didn't drink a lot last night, which leads me to believe one of two things. Either A, you're a functioning alcoholic, and we can work on that, and I can help you with that, and I could give you numbers to call. Or 2, you didn't stop drinking until like 9 this morning. You were pounding until that point. So,
I was here before that.
okay, so 7, is that when you had your last drink?
Well, I live in Jefferson.
Right, and you're
So
a 0.36, so you drove
So
all the
my-
way here.
So my ride dropped me off here. Yeah.
Okay, so your ride, okay, thank God for that. Okay, your ride drove you here.
Correct.
Did you have anything to drink while you were in the building?
Correct. No.
No, okay. All right, so your part with me is just about done. So now I'm gonna defer you
Correct.
to the administrator, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. Dude, it goes a long way in my book. You are willing to blow, it goes a long way in my book, okay?
Yeah.
You're struggling with some stuff, and that sucks, man, I feel for you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I'm gonna pass the,
It's alright.
you
Alright.
know, whatever, what would you like to?
Yeah, so let's talk about that for a second. So as you, having been a past teacher, know the importance of keeping kids safe, right? So do you think that your body is in a place that we can keep kids safe, knowing that you're under the influence of alcohol?
So, mind me if I cry. Yeah. Sorry.
You're going through some shit, man. It's
It's not even that. It's more of just. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Throughout my life, I've been this like hotshot athlete and all that stuff, and got money to go places and all that stuff, and then so pretty much my parents separated, and yeah, so teaching was my big thing, and I was committed to it 100%, and that was the biggest thing for me. However, I'd say get into a relationship where I was just like, oh. So I did get into a thing where yep, yeah, I ended up being the OWI out of it. Actually, it's still pending. Because a person, I tried to like, I was going like for a Super Bowl weekend, I was going like a really insane like road. I was like going, if they were going and I was going, I tried to merge. And when I merged, they stopped and they're braking on me, there's nobody in front of you. So stopped and they're braking, like, my car hit their car, and then So, like any incident, get out of your car, pull over, put your hazards on, and then all of a sudden, get in my car, like I look at my car, and then all of a sudden he's already on the phone. He's like, alright, just he's calling the police. Cool. Like he's calling the police, somebody's coming, and then the police showed up in front of his car, and then I was like, oh well, I mean they're normally, I'm like I believe like the thing is if anything happens, they're gonna talk to the person and then talk forever.
Nope.
So then he talks with him, and then all of a sudden he came up to me, he's like within like 7 feet, he's like, Chris, you've been drinking. I'm like, how you, first of all, I'm like, I don't even know how you know my name. Second of all, like, no. Like last night. Like, what are you, like, why are you saying this to me? And then he's like, you're gonna breathalyze for me? I'm like, well, I'm like, I will, but like, why do I have to? And then he's like, you're refusing? I'm like, oh, I'm not refusing, but I'm like, why do I have to? And then he just handcuffed me. So that gave me that. And they gave me like an I have proof of insurance ticket, which I have proof of insurance, and it's gave me a lot. They gave me a lot, and I don't deserve it. And it's just like I don't have very good luck as far as like things, because I'm like I didn't do anything besides me like not knowing it's in my system, but it's in my system. I don't know. It's like I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm just trying to. I think I'm alright. I think it's cool. I think I'm alright. It's like I just kind of move on with it. I mean, I don't really have like a breathalyzer like in my like car. Like, so like I don't get to do that. But
Chris, you're pretty educated, right? You're a smart guy.
yeah.
So you know that you could easily find the research on how long and how much time it takes for alcohol to leave your system, right?
I tried to.
Google could tell you.
I tried to.
Yeah, I think there's some mathematics behind it, but
the
it's
one
like
time I tried to figure out, and I was like, do you think this? Do you think that? Like, that's my mom. Like, she's like, I don't want to try if it's in my system. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean like.
Yeah, the big rule of thumb is like you just kind of always think, depending on how much you drink, like you need a solid 8 hours of no drinking.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, and like.
And that doesn't mean you're zeros at that point, but
yeah, and I made a pact after last night with my girlfriend, who was a 4-year-old, and they mean the world to me, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. However, I did sign up to it today, so it stayed in my system apparently. Well, obviously, it stayed in my system.
Yeah.
So I just
okay. So let's pause.
want to be done with it.
Love your commitment to your girlfriend and the 4-year-old. That commitment's not going anywhere. I think it'd be very wise for you to stay with that pack and maybe get some help for the drinking. But right now, the issue is we need to focus on today. So the question was, do you think you can effectively and safely be in the building with kids today? Be in their gym teacher with knowing you just blew a .36?
I mean, I believe I can, but like, I also don't think that's the right decision, because I feel like it's like a ultimatum-ish decision. Like, because yes, do I believe somebody's decision, but ultimately, like, there's policies, and there's policies that have to be
Right.
upon.
Right, you're a smart guy. You know that.
I don't want to be. Yeah,
Got it.
as awesome as teacher I am, I don't want to be part of that policy. Personally, and if they're letting me, then they're letting me. But I mean, like personally for me, like yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it to the best of my ability. Well, I mean, I'll do it the best I ever can. Guess that's just how I am. But, however, I understand their circumstance as far as like that. So, I mean, it's not my decision.
I know that you do. So having been a teacher, right, like you said, you worked in MPS, you said you worked in Heartland, like you know how schools operate. Like you cannot come to school intoxicated and teach kids. Like it's not safe. The two don't go together. So like I'm speaking on behalf of Bay Lane Elementary and actually on behalf of pretty much the whole school district of we will not allow teachers who come to school intoxicated to be with our kids. And so at this point today, I'm just gonna have to say to you, we're done here. You're not under arrest, but I'm not gonna have you teach anymore here today. In fact, I'm probably not gonna have you teach here, probably ever, because I can't take that chance. And maybe another district will, I don't know. I will let TOC know because that's part of how they operate because you're not my employee, but I have to let them know my reason for letting you go today. So I don't know, as you indicated, you obviously don't have a car here. I don't even know that I would have felt comfortable with you.
No, not at all.
So,
Do you have access to somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to facilitate that, kind of get that going? Let's get that ball rolling.
Yeah. As soon as.
Do you have your phone? Do you have your phone on you?
You see this next for 97 in the lobby.
Okay. Think you could arrange that?
Yep, that'd be great.
Would you prefer it be outside the building or in here while it's kind of private for him to arrange the ride?
I think in here would be great.
Okay.
So, do you want to sit in here with him?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
You had a few things that you were tending to, and I know I kept you, but I appreciate your presence.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is my sergeant. Yep. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
So Chris is
We're good.
he's a teacher here, subbing for the day through some out program. There was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, you could kind of see some of the impairment.
Okay.
Chris has been super cooperative. He did a breathalyzer. You heard
You
the
did
number.
a PBT?
Yes,
Okay.
PBT, sorry. The school has said he's obviously no longer welcome today.
54. 97 for 99.
So that's the deal.
Stand by.
So we're kind of trying to, I was looking to get him something, like a ride somewhere or something. That was my thought. If you want to just maybe check on what the ride is.
Do you still live on?
No.
No. Where do you live at?
Jefferson, Wisconsin.
Okay. And so you're like a substitute here today?
Correct.
Like filling in? Okay. When did you last drink, Chris?
Last night.
I'm sorry?
Last night.
Okay. And then you drove here?
No.
How did you get to the school here?
My mom. Who's coming to pick me up?
Okay. So your address is 6.
So sorry. And circles CIR. That's it.
Okay. Jefferson?
Jefferson.
Okay.
You're pretty good with your head.
What's your zip code?
I don't know. I just moved there. Like literally. I can look it up quick.
What's a phone number that you use?
I'm not in trouble.
I'm just trying to get your information. One.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not in trouble.
Well, you're intoxicated, is my understanding, and you're at a public place, so it's not good, right? So we're trying to figure out like what our best course is right now because
Can I just have my mom pick me up? I'm not. It wasn't my intentions at all, and
it wasn't your intention to show up at a .30. Is that what you're saying?
correct. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Obviously.
Honestly, didn't.
Okay.
So I just, if my mom's able to pick me up, like I just go home. Like I don't want to get in trouble. The thing is, the one thing I can't do is get in trouble.
Why is that?
Because I do have a pending OWI.
Okay.
That will kind of screw me, and
Okay.
I don't want to be a part of it. Mainly because a couple, like the 2 of the tickets that I got, I didn't even do, but the officers didn't do their job, and I got blamed with it. And
You want to go to our place, boss?
I would just prefer to.
Yeah. Are we? So
I would just prefer.
let's go. Let's go 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me? Let's. Yeah, Chris.
Chris, you got a warrant. Easy. Yeah, you got to
Just hand us your mate.
Hands behind the back.
Hold on. Let's take this
as
off.
easy as possible, Chris. Because you got a warrant, bud.
Did you miss maybe a court appearance or something?
No, because I got. Dude, I told you.
And this isn't even us right now. This is Milwaukee Sheriff.
I'm not. I didn't do it. Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we'll one step at a time, Chris. You stay cool. We'll stay cool.
Easy, Chris.
All right, 43. All right, change this to at least intoxicated pedestrian at this point. We're 1080 for the 99, and we're gonna be looking at a 55 maybe.
For the second offense.
I'm sorry, turn the radio down. Repeat.
I understand that, but on the flip side, this one, you should have told me this one.
Yeah, I'm having a whole bunch of
That's my one thought.
Okay. Entrance is on bail, or out on bail.
You know you have this warrant. So, I'll explain all that, but what dispatcher said, Chris. You have a warrant there. It's judge. The judge says. You have anything on you that's going to poke or pry me? I have to search.
Not to possess or consume alcohol, controlled substance without a prescription, no drug paraphernalia, not to drive without
You have it, but there's nothing I can do with it.
Got it.
I didn't know that until my ex-girlfriend said it. She's like,
When did she tell you that?
she's like, look at me. She's like,
When did she tell you that? So you knew you had the warrant?
No.
You were talking to me?
No, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about because I talked to my attorney and they were like, because when I got arrested in Waukesha, I got arrested in Waukesha, and they were like saying, they were saying, oh, like you.
Last name Madsen, METTSON, first name Jeffrey, REY, last U, middle R Robert, now white, date of birth 7/1 of 82. Now enter the DOT number in the note.
Christopher, sir. This way.
Check warranty, valid, BCD and S, so on.
I'm confused.
Well, I mean, we can give her a phone call and let her know where we're going to end up. Okay?
What did I do?
You have a warrant.
You showed up to work drunk.
Why don't I have a warrant?
Apparently you didn't show up for court, man.
Can you go through that?
I don't know if you called that out already.
Yeah. Do you know this guy?
Oh.
Okay. So he's literally a fill-in sub that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to fix the seatbelt first.
Because like you got it really tight. Like I'm gonna cooperate no matter what. Because I shouldn't have a warrant.
Can you,
Can you put it in
Damn
the front?
it. Just turn and face. No, you're not. It's not going to be in the front.
I'm just trying to fix the seatbelt.
Yep. Let me loosen this up for you, Chris, a little bit. Actually, they're already pretty loose, man.
This one hurts
Yeah.
so bad.
Probably because it's too loose.
Bravo 100, 112.
feels better.
Okay. Yeah, the more you start like tugging on it and stuff, it's going to be uncomfortable.
So what is this warrant for?
Something with Milwaukee County.
I think it's with the cutting thing, but
Okay,
my
that sounds like
lawyers
Milwaukee
took-
County.
so my lawyers took care of it. My lawyer.
Then we'll find out. But this really has nothing to do with us.
Because they let me go.
Okay.
So
Milwaukee Sheriff said no. So we're going to see what Milwaukee Sheriff says, but we're going to get you out of the school setting right now.
So where am I going right now?
Mosquito Police Department.
We can give Mom a call, let her know where we're going. Okay?
What did I do?
You have a warrant. But I shouldn't. It doesn't matter to us. The fact is that you have an active warrant for your arrest. So I wasn't sure. What do you mean? If my ex-girlfriend
11. No, I was just taking off your thing.
Any alcohol?
No, I had already looked at it.
Okay.
I was taken care of because
I didn't
I
look.
was alone and took care of it because I didn't even know that it got transferred from.
Let's start rolling. Because we're holding up these buses. Do you have a bag or not? Oh. That's so fucking. Jim, no, we got a bag. Do you just have? Yeah, we got a bag. Here, we got a bag in his satchel here. In fact, other than the wallet and the phone, throw the rest in his bag. Here, just throw the rest in that bag.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, throw the rest in that bag. Here, that's all we really are concerned about. And then we'll throw this bag on the floor of Sadge's front seat, please. You're good with all this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just throw it on the floor. Thank you. Hey, Paul. I need you to check surveillance and see if he actually drove here.
I will, but he did not, which is why that was the only reason I was willing
How do we
to go
know
down.
that?
Well, he told me he got a ride, and then he had to call for his mom to get a ride out of here. You're right. I'll double verify,
Yeah.
but
Thank you.
yeah.
Hey, do we know Mom's number, Mo, or not? I'm sorry? Do we know Mom's number at all, or not? Okay.
Mike, what does that mean?
Sorry? What'd you say?
I just didn't know exactly.
You were arrested for an active warrant. We're going to take you back to the police department. We have to book you. And then from there, Milwaukee County is going to have to pick you up. We're going to have to meet them somewhere. Because you can't pay a bond amount. It's a body-only warrant, meaning they have to take physical custody of you.
So how long are you get?
I have no idea.
So pretty much I just screwed myself.
Yeah, man. Like Sarge said, you can't be showing up to,
I didn't sleep.
well, it doesn't help either.
But the thing is, I can't cancel. So like I showed up, but like, however, I was told I wasn't going to be arrested.
That was before when he didn't know that you had a warrant.
I didn't even know I had a warrant.
Exactly. None of us knew that you had a warrant.
43 to 57, are you ready?
So now I have to go to Milwaukee. So I'm going to be in jail again. Pretty much.
Just logging into Axon.
Right?
Let's at least go to the street so we can put these buses through.
Like, I didn't do
57 copy on Miles.
because I'm not paying bail.
1989, repeating 1989.
I'm not paying bail again. I'm not paying bail again. And I was already told that this was already reflects.
So, like I said, body only means that before you get released, you have to go in front of a judge. So, whenever that takes place, and then the judge sets the bond amount, and then if you get bond, you can pay bond, and then you can get out. But yeah, I doubt that that's going to be today.
So I'm going to be in jail.
I don't want to assume, but if I had to guess, I would say yes. Because it's a body-only warrant.
The thing is, it turns out you like warriors. Can you reach somewhere warriors?
Yeah, man, you can call as many people as you want once we get back to the police department. Huh?
Because what time is it right now?
What's that?
What time is it right now?
12:44.
Can I call them now?
Not while you're in the back seat in handcuffs, no.
I need to get them take this taken care of so I can get out.
Like I said, man, once we get back to the police department,
The book and all that stuff is going to take forever.
well, you can make the phone call while we're processing things.
Because I need my phone too to make the phone call.
That's fine.
Like, because I was told this wasn't a thing. Why is there a warrant?
I don't know.
when it was started taken care of. But why haven't I been pulled over now? So,
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be pulled over. For sure.
Can what?
I have to make this phone.
You have to make what? Yeah, man, like I said, you can make as many phone calls as you want once we get back to the police department.
Are you saying as far as like I'm gonna get there? Or are you saying as far as like I have to go through all of this stuff?
No, I'm saying like while we're going through the process, because there's downtime, I'll let you make phone calls while we're going through the process.
So did he lie to me as far as like, because he said that you're honest with me?
He thought before he knew that you had a warrant.
I didn't even know I had a warrant.
Exactly, he didn't either, and that's why he was saying your mom could come pick you up.
Why is there a bail warrant?
What?
Why is there no bail?
There's no bail. There's no bond amount set. It's body only, meaning we have to take you into custody. You can't pay a bond amount and go free. That's originally what the plan was, but then once we found out that you had a body only warrant, that's why you're arrested and in custody right now.
So, is it a money warrant?
No.
So she says
Once you go in front of a judge, yes. That's what we were just talking about. Because it's a body only warrant, meaning you can't pay a bond amount to get out. You have to go in front of a judge, and then the judge sets the limits, sets the bond amount, sets the circumstances, and then you go from there. Again, man, I don't know what your lawyer did or did not do.
Body only.
Sure. Like I said, man, once I turn you over to Milwaukee County, it's completely up to them. You didn't go to court for your third offense for OWI.
The court date's not until November. They didn't even set a court date.
Again, man, I don't know what to tell you because they entered the warrant.
My lawyer was assistant didn't tell me there's a court date. Because there's a second one that's pending.
Okay.
And that's not until November 26th.
Okay.
So I'm assuming they're not going to use. I'm assuming that they're not going to do the third one until they do the second one because obviously.
That's not always how it works, depending on.
If you do the third one, then you can't. Then you'll have to like lower the penalties because if the second one gets removed, you can't really charge them for a third. It's like that's what the policy for they were testing. But I was told I had nothing to worry about. Everything was good until November 29th. Why am I doing this?
Like I said, man, I don't know what all was determined in court dates, which offense occurred when. I know none of that. And quite frankly, none of that matters to me. All that matters to me is that when we run your name, you have a body only warrant through Milwaukee County. I already told you like 5 times that you could.
I know. I was told I was not going to do it.
We'll let you call her first so that she doesn't just go to the school and hang out there for no reason.
So like, I'm just gonna be like me, right?
No.
So I'm gonna be stuck here?
No, you're gonna get transported and Milwaukee County is gonna take custody of you. 57-10-23, copy off. And open door 1, please. 1992, repeating 1992.
So I got arrested because of the warrant.
Yep.
Why was it So, if there's no report today, then I'm just talking. Okay?
Yeah, I would say you're probably going to have to sit overnight. If I had to guess, I'd say that. I don't know for sure though.
Open door, please.
One second.
Walker shop. Arrested me at a coffee shop. Why did they let me go right away?
I have no idea. I can't tell you why a different police department did something else.
I'm just asking you.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So I'm just asking you, like why would that even happen?
No idea.
So why isn't it happening now?
Because we came across you, we ran you, and you had a warrant. We're gonna go this way.
But I had a warrant when they did that.
Just leave the bag, I think. No?
Well,
I like that.
I have a couple questions. Can I explain to you?
Unless you're a judge, that's caution warrant. Probably not.
In Walker shop, I was supposed to meet a girl from my previous school that I worked at. Then all of a sudden, we met there, and then the cop showed up, and then a couple cops showed up. Like, where's you? But one showed up, but they came in there asked me so I'm not the whole thing. Just trying to show you emotion. They called me over and so they handcuffed me and you have a warrant.
You step over here.
Yeah.
We just gotta search again now that we're back in the book room.
They said I have a warrant. I was like, what are you talking about?
Closer to the wall, please.
So I'm like, my warrant and my assistant, they take care of all the stuff. And all of a sudden, they were like, they went through the system and then they let me go. Why is this? First of all, I thought after that this was done. Why is there a warrant?
That would be between you and Milwaukee Sheriff, sir.
So then, am I allowed to call my lawyer?
There'll be time for that.
More time. I need to read any more time. I'm not spending the night here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You aren't spending the night here.
I'm gonna take the cuff off your left hand first. When I do that, I need you to put it on top of your head, okay?
You got that? No, that's fine. This is just our procedure, Chris. We're gonna get you out of cuffs.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead and put it on your head.
I'll just stand there what you want me to.
Face the wall for me.
I got you.
All right.
But I just want to understand, why is this
Can you
happening?
face the wall for me?
Why is this happening a different way?
Because you got a warrant?
But that was the same thing before. And it was supposed to be done.
That'd be an attorney question.
All right, boss. I'm gonna have you take your jacket off.
So, am I gonna have to stay here tonight?
No.
You're not sitting here. I guarantee you that, sir. It's ultimately up to Milwaukee Sheriff.
You're gonna leave here and you're gonna go with the Milwaukee Sheriff. Can you take your jacket off for me?
How long is that gonna take?
No idea. I mean, you and I both know that they're not fast, right? Okay. Can you come take a seat over here? Over here. Just take a seat on this bench. All right. Do me a favor. I have to have you take your shoes and your socks off, and then you can put your socks back on and walk through that metal detector, okay? Can you take your shoes and socks off for me?
I said, well, I don't know. That's what he said. So I said, go check cameras, please.
Yeah, okay, so he's doing that.
Yeah, well, apparently, if you want to sure who's doing that.
Yeah, I'm just worried.
What number LBJs are those?
I'm just thinking, I'm not gonna set up.
I'm just trying to. Because
Just go ahead and put it on the floor, that's fine.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Sure. Yeah, you got both those. Yeah, the 99. Okay.
All right, then the socks gotta come off too?
I can imagine that's real. So we're trying to.
We find where we have.
He said no. He came with us.
Oh, he's been up all night. So this didn't happen just this morning while he was at school.
All right, perfect. You can put your socks back on.
For real.
For real. I just had to see your feet.
Not access. That's access. What's the school thing? What's access? You know what I mean?
That's your six.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know if you knew.
I'm staying right between the yellow and the white.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. All right,
Thank you.
So I'm just. I just need to call my mom.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get there. We gotta go through our kind of entrance procedures here, so I hope you understand that, Chris. Because we're in a secure area now, and it's like the chief is watching, and
Yeah, I'm not.
no, we appreciate your cooperation, Chris. Okay, we're gonna work with you, but unfortunately, this really has nothing to do with us, other than
The
you
war.
came to Muskego. Well, no, there's a little more to that, but we'll get to it.
I'm gonna have you walk to the metal detector down there, okay?
My name is Ken Mosquito.
I did not make you come to Muskego today.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Can we walk to the metal detector down there?
Yeah, correct.
Thanks.
so our meeting was not planned. Let's put it there.
I just don't know why I'm
We're being super nice. You got one of the nicest cops there. He's a lot nicer than me. Let's put it that way. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a lot nicer
Well,
than
the
me.
one dude said I was. My mom could just pick me up.
Yeah, there were some misunderstandings, I guess.
That was before he knew you had a warrant. So you go ahead and take a seat.
But dude, why can't we discuss the warrant and just? Because the thing is,
Go ahead and put your shoes back on. While you're talking, just go ahead and put your shoes back on.
Get his mouth.
but I mean, like,
We're gonna do that.
Okay, over here.
but in like Kanye, like it's not Kanye, but like in walk shop, I was supposed to meet a coworker like from my last job, and I went, and like police officer was like outside of the door.
Yeah, you told us that, and they checked everything, and they let you go.
And then they
Can
let
you
me
open
go.
your mouth for me? Stick your tongue out, and then lift it up. All right, cool.
But like,
Just watch him for 20 minutes.
but I mean, like, they like let me go pretty quick.
Honestly, Chris, some departments are like that. In our agency,
Because
in our agency-
they realized there wasn't a warrant.
huh?
They realized there wasn't a warrant.
That day.
Yeah, that day maybe.
But what would change?
What day was that?
In like September.
So yeah, a warrant could have easily gotten entered between September and now.
But why would it be entered?
Didn't
I
your
don't know.
girlfriend tell you about a warrant?
No, my ex-girlfriend told me about it.
A female told you about a warrant.
She said like I looked you up and like I was like she's like I saw a warrant. I'm like why? Because I'm like in my head I'm like there was a warrant before, but like all of a sudden it got taken care of. Why is there a warrant now?
I don't know, man. Are you right or left-handed?
Right?
Okay.
So well, I just want to understand why I'm here.
Because you have a warrant.
But why?
You can ask the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office, because
So I'm
we're going to
just-
take you to them, because they issued the warrant, and you can ask them that question, because they're going to have an answer for you.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, slide down this way for me.
Because you do have to handcuff me.
Yep.
Why?
It's not going to be that tight. You want to finish tying your shoe first? Go ahead.
I'm not being mean to you guys. I'm just trying to ask why.
100%. No, I would too if I was you.
Well, I have no idea. And like, the thing is, the girl that I'm actually talking to, I'm supposed to go to her place. Well, I'm supposed to like get a ride to her place tonight, and I have no idea if I'm even gonna make it. And now I'm in trouble. I'm just trying to figure out why this is even happening.
I said, get you in touch with Milwaukee County, and they will answer your questions because they entered the warrant.
Can I make a phone call on my phone?
No.
Yeah.
You stay cool, we'll stay cool.
I'm cool with you guys. I don't care.
Yep. We're trying
As long as they're not manhandling me, I'm fine.
Yep.
Not gonna manhandle
You're a big
you.
guy. I don't want to manhandle you. Okay.
Why don't you call Mom first and let her
People say
know?
that.
What's that?
A lot of people say that.
Well, you're a tall guy.
So, I'm not gonna fight you.
I appreciate that very much so. 'Cause
Oh man,
I don't want to fight you.
this is gonna suck so bad. I'm gonna put on speaker because my thing sucks.
That's fine.
Please leave your message for
So your zip code is
Talking about the Jefferson one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know before. So.
I don't know the Jefferson one. I live with my aunt right now.
Please
Because
leave your message for
great. Oh god, this is gonna be that. Oh gosh. So apparently there's a warrant out for my arrest. I don't know. Remember when the Waukesha thing? And I thought it was already taken care of. So I'm gonna have to call Mark and then like figure like, or else they're gonna transport me to Milwaukee, and I'm gonna be in jail until the judge sees me. And I'm like, I didn't. Kale, call Mark. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Fine. And God.
This was just entered last week.
This is ridiculous. This is so bad. I didn't even do anything.
On October 23rd, defendant Chris Garrett Rios not in court. Prosecuting.
When was that? When was the court date?
1 week ago. 10/23.
I wasn't told that.
Defendant failing to appear.
You said 10/23?
October 23rd. Defendant failing to appear. Court ordered an arrest warrant.
I just want to know that because
Upon
I
arrest.
have to say that I'm fine.
Upon arrest, defendant is ordered remanded to a commissioner.
Can you guys listen to this too? So you're like, kind of like vouching for it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to appear on 10/21, I think.
What about Tuesday?
Tim, this is Christopher Arias calling. Hi, I'm in handcuffs right now. I thought you guys said you took care of the warrant for my arrest.
Mark, I thought you didn't have one.
Remember, because I told you about what happened in Waukesha? Well, in Waukesha about me being arrested and having a warrant?
Yeah, with the tickets and Cudahy and the 3 trials today, Mark, that they
So I got handcuffed today because of that same thing. And I got handcuffed because I failed to be at a trial that I was supposed to be at, but nobody told me to be at a trial.
Mark is going on to reach out to him. I'll have to give you a call.
Because do you want to talk to them?
Hi, who am I talking to?
I'm the assistant at Hubbardson Powers.
Hey, Jeff Sartorius, Muskego Police. So, ultimately, we got called over to Bay Lane Elementary, or excuse me, yeah, Bay Lane Elementary. Chris showed up for work, intoxicated. So we made contact with him, our school resource officer was there, myself, one of our sergeants, and we were just going to get him a ride home from mom, but then when we ran his driver's license information, found out that he had a body-only warrant from Milwaukee County. Looks like he missed a court date last week, Tuesday, so they issued that warrant. So that we took him into custody for that, brought him back to our police department. We're going through the booking process right now, and then we're going to get in contact with county and hopefully transfer him over there.
Okay, so is this for something from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it looks like they issued the warrant after he didn't show up for court last week. And I believe it has to do with his third offense OWI.
No, it's Cudahy.
Is it Cudahy?
No,
Okay.
no,
Is the
supposed to be in
Kenosha
Milwaukee
side.
last week, but okay. I will get that information over to the attorney.
All right, sounds good. Any other questions for me, sir?
Nope, that was it.
All right, did you want to talk to Chris again?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
So technically, in what?
What's our today?
You were bailed something for a summons from Milwaukee on last the 23rd. Was the court date. We had no notice of that.
12:36.
Alright, so I'm back. Pretty much I'm just gonna stop.
Thank you.
So I reached out to Mark. I guess I'll try to have him get in contact with you. But yeah, we got a hearing a court case was filed on October 21st. There was a hearing on the 23rd. So you would have got a summons. We didn't get a summons that don't work, but if we don't meet in 10, they'll do it.
So I'm just stuck. Sounds good. Alright.
See if I can get it done.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
Anybody else want to call?
The one person that probably should go, I don't want to call.
Where were you born?
Where was I born? Yeah, so you already heard the guy. I had no idea any of this.
I'd like to think that if you knew, you would have gone to court.
You know I would have.
Chris, what tattoo? What kind of tattoo you got on your left arm?
Wolf sleeve?
This is from a kid at my camp that I run in the summertime.
Gotcha.
Okay.
A wolf sleeve? Yeah. Half sleeve?
She's gonna break up as soon as I call.
Who is this? Like a longtime girlfriend or something? Or?
Oh, this is the girl I'm trying to rekindle with, and
Your ex-girlfriend you're calling her? Or
the one I'm supposed to see tonight.
Yeah.
is that the same that you saw at the show?
No.
No.
That was when I was asking for advice, but
Okay.
yeah, this one, she's, if I call her, she's gonna.
You don't have
You don't have to call her right now. It's up to you.
No, she's, I mean, I have to, like, I'm not getting out of here today, I don't think.
What tattoo's on your right arm? You can just explain.
It's easy to show you,
Okay.
because I'm not gonna
You got a tree and then,
it's a lion.
that's a lion up there? Okay.
Feels cool.
And you have a tattoo on your chest, I understand?
Yeah, there's a rose, and then there's a compass.
Okay.
Not a compass rose, but a rose compass?
Arrow compass. Yeah.
Okay.
I just trying to figure out if I should call her.
Do you have any like tattoos? Just your arms and chest?
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
No.
Okay.
It's up to you, man.
Well, nothing's up to me now.
Whether or not you make this phone call is up to you.
Yeah, sure. But I was told I was just going to be able to get picked up.
I know. Again, that's before we knew you had the warrant.
I didn't even know there was a warrant.
Well, we found out, I guess.
We all found out at the same time.
But yeah, they didn't even know there was a warrant either.
You could have looked at CCAP. It says since the 23rd you had a warrant. That's exactly a week
But
ago to
I got pulled over. I got pulled over in Waukesha,
You said that.
and they let me go because they contacted people and they're like, oh, like that got like.
And you said that was like in September?
It's like, like mid-September, late September.
Yeah. So there was no
then-
warrant issued
then,
yet.
So then they made a new warrant.
Since then, yes.
Wow. This case was just actually charged on October 21st. Apparently you were supposed to show up to court October 21st.
And then they issued the warrant 2 days later.
More than likely, Chris, I'm guessing maybe because you haven't updated address.
Why would my lawyer?
Maybe they're sending your stuff to Franklin?
Or Jefferson?
No.
Or Franklin?
They don't know
Is that
about
your son or
Jefferson
Franklin?
address.
Oh, okay.
But I also.
They have here, so I'm guessing
So what?
your Cudahy arrest probably had that.
So why? So should I get out this pretty quick? Like, just someone picking me up? Like what?
No, that doesn't change anything. We're just saying they probably sent the notice to your old address, which is why you didn't know you were supposed to go to court.
But wouldn't that get sent to if my attorneys are the ones that are a part of it, why wouldn't that get sent to them?
I don't know.
43,
So I'm getting all this stuff for nothing right now. Pretty much, because I have no control over it at this point. I mean, I have no control over what my attorney, and then, I mean, you talk to him.
Right.
You talk to your assistant, but like, I have no control over that. So like, what? So, and I'm gonna be stuck here all night. I'm gonna be stuck in Milwaukee County all night.
Again, that's up to them. I don't know what their procedure is going to be. But if it's typically with a body-only
But
warrant,
if they bail me at 2,000 again, that's a lot. Like that's. Like
and usually a judge has to determine that. Usually a judge has to determine that, so you have to go before the judge before the bail gets set.
Why does that?
What's your employee number?
10:30.
So there's a thing that I can just get out without paying anything. Or I'm gonna have to pay something.
It's a body hold warrant. You're ordered.
Right now, you can't pay anything to get out. Eventually, a judge might set a bond amount that you'll pay, and then you can get out.
So I'm just stuck.
Until you see a judge, most likely, yes.
You going with 20 minutes is good for us?
117.
At 117?
No, I'm making,
According to my
I'm making a big phone call.
All right, man.
Trying to get some like that.
Wish you luck, Chris.
Yeah, I wish.
That sounds like you need it, so I'm just trying to be supportive here. Because we're in this together now. We've never met before today, but we're in this together now.
Dude, you. Why? Okay, I'm gonna make one phone call before I make that big phone call.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Just because I'm. So pretty much, Mark and them, because I call him Mark, so I call Tim, Mark's assistant. Apparently, they didn't know anything about it, and they didn't even tell me anything about it. So I'm pretty much just getting thrown into whatever I'm getting thrown into right now. And now I'm gonna ask for your honest opinion. Do I call Mark and go off and risk losing my lawyer, or I was out of the warrant. The whole Waukesha thing, I was out of it. I got put back in.
You were supposed to be in court on the 21st and the 23rd of October.
Then nobody told me. That's not my fault.
Look at CCAT.
I paid $5,000 for a lawyer for a reason.
I understand that, but you have to help them do something, or you can't get hauled off to jail.
So my lawyer just got me hauled off to jail.
What did Tim say when you talked to him?
Not a lot. He was like, I'll let the message go to like Mark, but I'm like, I didn't do anything. Like I didn't do anything at all.
So what is their phone number? I need to call this.
20-minute observation.
No, because I'm living in Milwaukee County. They're gonna take me to Milwaukee County. I'm supposed to meet with freaking Miranda. Not Miranda. Sorry. I'm supposed to meet with Ashley tonight. Yeah. That's a conversation I'm gonna have and I'm gonna get dumped pretty quick. Because I'm in handcuffs for something I didn't even do yet.
You're in handcuffs right now?
I'm in handcuffs right now.
At the school?
No, not at the school. I did get put in handcuffs at the school. I did also get told that I wasn't gonna get in trouble at all. But then they saw that there was a warrant. And I was confused. I was like, what? And then they're like, can
I
you...
need to call your lawyer's office. I had to open the door. Oh my God.
I didn't do anything.
What's the name of your lawyer's office?
Operates and powers.
If I call you back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna let me have my phone like, or you hang up on me. Fuck.
So in about 5 minutes, Chris, we're going to ask that you submit a couple breath samples. Are you willing to do that?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, no, that was a preliminary one. We're gonna use this box. If you're willing to do it, great. If you're not, we're gonna have to move on.
What am I gonna get?
So we're investigating what's called bail jumping. You're on a no drink.
The last judge, when you saw them, said you cannot drink any more alcohol.
And you can't drive.
And you can't drive. So those are the conditions of your bail. When you violate them, that's bail jumping. So now we want to get an official reading.
I bail jumped from the second to the third.
Just hold on a second.
Right?
Just hold on a second. Those are the conditions of your bail. So now we want to know exactly what your BAC, your blood alcohol content is through this breath test. Because the first one was preliminary. It's not an official test. This would be an official test. And that lets us know where your BAC or your blood alcohol content is at. So, and that's why we're asking your permission. Are you willing to submit to that test?
Yeah, so, but why is it, if it was already bail jumping before, it can't be bail jumping?
So you're out on bail for a Kenosha County case on February 12th.
Because I already got the bail jumping from Kenosha to Cudahy.
Okay. So,
well, actually, it was, I think, because it got transferred from Cudahy to Milwaukee. Because I think it was Kenosha to Cudahy then. But I don't.
On February 12th,
February
it says, February 12th of 25, it said that, I believe it's William Michael, told you that you cannot possess or consume alcohol. You're not to possess or consume controlled
Nobody told me
substances
any of
without a prescription, no drug paraphernalia, and you're not to drive without a valid driver license. You do have a valid driver license.
So should I have gotten this in writing? Because I was not told
I'm just
anything.
reading CCAP right now.
So,
Maybe.
I mean,
I would assume that they would send you a notice in mail.
Because I mean, like, cause technically, like, cause I mean, in that certain case, like, I got a ticket. I mean, I got a ticket for unsafe merge, and like, you didn't even talk to me
State
about.
appears by attorney Alexander.
You didn't talk to me about the accident at all. And then I also got a not having proof of insurance. I also got a not having proof of insurance ticket, which I have proof of insurance.
You want to do this? Can you do this portion?
Sure.
It's like, do I have to do this?
Huh?
Why do I have to do all this?
We're gonna work this anyways.
Okay.
You guys are gonna put me in one of those cells.
No, we're gonna ask that you do some field sobriety tests.
Well, what? You're already gonna breathalyze.
Well, you said you got a ride from mom, and we know that's now not true.
How?
I'm just letting you know, we're just kind of learning this stuff as we go. As we're learning it, Chris, we're telling you. So we're just as surprised as you right now, because you said that you got a ride from mom.
Yeah, last night I got it from. So, last night I got it from mom. This morning I went to like work. I left my car there. And that's it.
Okay. You want to stand up over here for me?
We're investigating that right now, yes, sir. Can you stand up and follow this officer's instructions, please?
I'm gonna have you stand right here, okay? All right.
I'm already breathless. Like,
Yeah. No, we're just gonna put your hands at your
the
sides.
thing is,
Can you put your feet together for me?
can I ask a question?
Sure.
Right? Is the final one is a breathalyzer, correct?
Well, we're gonna go through field sobriety tests right now,
It's one step at a time.
and that's and then afterwards.
Doesn't even if you blow over, doesn't that mean a certain thing anyway?
You would be in violation of the blood alcohol content restriction, which is a .08. If it indicates that you're over a .08.
Which would be an OWI,
Well,
correct?
correct.
So then we might as well just skip all this and just go to that. Because like, even if I pass all, I mean, I will, but even if I pass all these, like, if I don't pass that,
Can I ask you two questions, Chris?
I just don't want to be in trouble.
No, I understand. I understand. We're
personally-
well beyond that. We're well beyond that, Chris. So I've got two questions for you, sir. One
Can we
is
just not
what?
have me in trouble?
What's that?
Can we just like, sorry, is there a way I can answer this phone call?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
I'm
trying to be nice. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's mom. Pick up.
I want you guys to,
Pick up.
this will ruin my life.
Pick up, dude. It's mom.
But yeah, so, Mom, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to. You want this just to make it formal.
Sure.
I know.
They got you.
When he last drank, if he drank after he operated the car,
Okay.
like at school day,
All right.
if he had anything with him, and then go through fields.
Yeah.
We'll have someone else go with you.
Okay.
I want to be that person. I don't think I can though. I'm gonna see if Palak will jump into the.
So I'm pretty much
Supervisor role.
screwed.
Oh.
They're gonna also
So it's
try and charge me,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. But like, an OWI, yeah, which would also make me not be eligible to be a teacher ever again. I can't even hear you because you're like, what?
Did they make you do breathalyzer at school?
Yeah. He also told me I was gonna be like free for you to pick me up, and then they found out that there was a warrant. But I didn't even know there was a warrant. I had a warrant.
Did you blow anything on the breathalyzer?
I blew because if I didn't blow, I was gonna get arrested anyway.
Okay, and what did it say?
It was from. I didn't sleep all night, so it was from the night before.
No, what did the breathalyzer say?
Like 3.
So you went to school.
I wasn't. The thing is,
not sure what the easiest way is gonna be. We're gonna go through field right now.
This is what I talked to you about, I think it rock bottom, now you're done.
I'm just curious
You know,
how,
you can always charge us for the
this
birth.
is technically me.
You're gonna lose your teaching license.
Parent, that.
If they do it to me,
Is there any way that you
You're gonna lose everything.
can get a little sort of
You
supervision? So
I didn't do it on purpose.
bullshit.
Oh, I mean, either way, I just don't wanna short the road, but it's just, he's.
No, you know, your life is over.
Thanks. Yeah, and the next person I have to call is Ashley. And that's the last voice I'm gonna hear right now.
That's what you're worried about is Ashley and not your
Thank
life. I knew you were driving drunk today. You drove to school.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, then
You did. You knew you had school today. You knew you had a job. You knew you had to teach. That did nothing to do with you sleeping. It was your choice to drink.
No, well, actually, I didn't sleep at all. I didn't. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna call Ashley and get some more words. Because I already got it from them. Because apparently they're gonna do it. They're not gonna be nice. They're not gonna be nice. It's yeah. I did super well at teaching.
That's fine. I don't care.
I did super well at teaching. No, they called me in because one person was like, oh, like, so-and-so seems a little off. And I was like, I don't really think anything of it. And I was like, teaching, because like I was co-teaching, I was like, all right. Going around, like, talking to the kids, all this stuff, and then just, I got asked to call them up, talk to in the office, and I was like, all right. And then once I asked, like, after like 15 minutes, like, which office am I going into? And then they said, like, that one. And I was like, oh. I'm like, a police officer's on there. So then he was like, oh, like, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna call this person, and I was like, so you're doing it. And he was like, then they found out a warrant. Which there shouldn't be a warrant.
Yes, there is, because you didn't show up for your court date.
I didn't have a court date.
You did, it got mailed to you.
I didn't. Then I need to call Tim back. I should not be in this. No, I shouldn't be in jail right now.
Here's the thing, Christopher.
You're frustrating.
I'm telling you.
I'm calling Tim. I cannot be in jail now.
Can we run through field sobriety test first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make this last phone call quick, and then we get it. Sorry. I just don't want to be.
I wouldn't want to either.
Tim, this is Christopher Reedus. So, why wasn't I told that there was a court hearing?
What do you mean?
Because the reason why I was arrested was because there was a court hearing. You said October
23rd. It's last week.
23rd.
1st or 23rd?
It was the 21st or the 23rd.
You told me I didn't have anything.
Because they mailed you notice of assignment and you didn't tell us that. So if there was a hearing from Milwaukee County.
Don't you get everything that I get?
No, because this case wasn't filed. It just got filed last week.
So
They
then,
mailed you assignment.
because you told me November 21st.
Christopher Cudahy was covered. City of Cudahy. This is a case of Milwaukee, Chris.
So it's supposed to be the 21st or 23rd.
The 23rd was supposed to be the hearing.
So you guys weren't aware of that at all?
We had no notice of this. They would have wanted to use the summer.
Oh, I thought that if you guys are a part of me, everything would be the same.
So the case wasn't filed, Chris. So we had no way to opt in. So no one knew that we were your jury. And we were able to do that. So they mailed you a summons.
is there any way for this, like, for me to be, like, out today?
I don't know, because I'm not an attorney. I can relay it to Mark in court, but I try to have him reach out. I don't know if you can call your cell phone, you can try to call your mom. I don't know.
So something got, because I just want to know exactly, like, I mean, I pay $5,000, and I'm assuming that everybody has access to.
I understand that, Chris, but when you get mail stuff, that we can't even have it. We don't, they're not gonna send us notice of something that we're not sending. So there was no way for us to know about it, unless you told us, but you did not.
Well, I didn't even know because I'm not on the address. So I know.
Again, there's nothing, but there's no way for us to have anything with this. We don't have any notice.
Can you call and make a notice, please?
I'm going to, it's now filed, I can opt in now, I'm working on it right now.
So I don't have to be here tonight.
I said I don't know, I'm trying to see what I actually, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to give you a question.
Alright. Thank you.
Hi, man. I want to ask you a few questions. When's the last time that you had something to drink?
Last night.
Like what time?
I probably can give you that time, probably like
Give me a time frame.
1:30.
1:30? Okay.
2?
You didn't have anything to drink after that?
No.
Okay. You didn't have anything to drink after you got to school?
Correct.
Okay.
The fact that my attorney doesn't know, well, his assistant. So like, why? You might know this, you might not know this, I don't know. But so why? Actually, probably 2 questions. Question number 1 is like, if something happened in Cudahy and it got transferred over to like Milwaukee County. So, but 2 of them stayed in Cudahy, and then 1 got to Milwaukee County.
Okay.
But then all of a sudden it gets relayed to by my, well, after I got the warrant thing, it got relayed to like my attorney, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. So like, what is this now for then?
Again, because you had a court summons sent to your old address that you didn't get. So you didn't know that you had to go to court last week. And when you didn't go, they issued the warrant.
What was it for?
The Cudahy OWI.
The OWI offense that occurred in Cudahy.
Wasn't that already taken care of by my lawyer then? Because
That's between you and your lawyer, sir.
Now, we don't know what your lawyer did and didn't take care of.
so I'm pretty much just sitting here screwed.
All right, man. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Before I ask you any other questions regarding this OWI stuff.
Can I make this one last one? Just so I don't yell at it. Please.
Sure. Let's just be quick about it.
You know how girls are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna yell at him.
Okay.
Because she will yell at me. Because I'm already in the doghouse.
All right.
Oh, she'll probably break up with me, honestly. But they didn't even do anything. But like, why are we reading the rights? What are you doing?
It's a criminal offense. I have to read you your rights before I ask you questions regarding a criminal offense.
What I do?
Any OWI after your first offense is considered a criminal matter.
But I wasn't driving.
You drove at 1:30 a.m.
I'm not driving.
Excuse me, you drank at 1:30 a.m.
But I'm not driving at all.
and then you drove to work this morning.
But I'm not driving at all.
You drove to work.
I'm not driving.
You drove to work after you were drinking.
No, my friend showed me to work, and then my car got left there.
Hold on.
So until afterward.
We already watched the surveillance cameras. We watch your car pull in, park, you get
So
out.
you're gonna try to give me a 4th OWI.
If that's what number you're on.
I didn't. What?
Are you making this phone call, or can we go through field sobriety tests?
You're already gonna give it to me anyway.
Well, I have to see how you do on your tests.
Well, aren't you gonna breathalyze me and be like, oh, you're anyway this way anyway?
Well, you're on a no drink order, so you're not allowed to drink. But I need to see how intoxicated you are right now.
But you're gonna give me the ticket no matter what, correct?
Again, it's dependent on tests.
How? If you're gonna screw my life, you might as well just screw it pretty quick.
Okay, can I read you your rights, and then I'm gonna go through these questions, and then we're gonna go through tests, and then if you want to call a chick after the test, can we do it that way? You're already calling her. Okay, go ahead, call her. Talk to her. You don't want to do it right now. Okay, that's fine.
So, what?
Chris, just hold on. I'm gonna read these to you really quick. Please, just let me read them.
I know.
All right, so you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before questioning and to have an attorney present with you during questions. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have an attorney at any time you wish, including during the questioning. All right, you, Chris. I have had my constitutional rights explained to me and have read this statement of my rights, and I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want an attorney. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me. No pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. Okay. Are you willing to answer questions regarding drinking and driving?
I just want to know what's going on, to be honest. Like, personally. Like, I know it's probably getting stressful.
I'm investigating operating while intoxicated because you drank last night and then you drove to work. So we drank, we drive, I'm investigating OWI.
But I was already at work for a while. So like, the thing is, that's where I'm trying to get us. Like, I'm not.
If you're not intoxicated, then you should pass these field sobriety tests just fine, right?
But you're gonna breathalyze me.
We have to check to see what your blood alcohol content is, and whether that's a breathalyzer or a blood test, then yeah, we have to figure out what your BAC level is. The purpose of the field sobriety test is to figure out how functional you are right now, given your level of intoxication.
But aren't you, no matter if I'm super functional or not, aren't you gonna give?
So here's the thing. If you pass your test with flying colors, then you're not necessarily getting arrested for OWI, but you could get arrested for the blood alcohol concentration. You're already getting arrested because you're on a no drink order. I'm simply trying to figure out how drunk you are right now by doing these tests.
Can we just figure out like how these things are even like? I just want to know like how these things are even a thing, right? Because aren't these things that should be like told to me pretty quick?
Which things?
Anything regarding the law.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you right now.
But if you sent it to my old, if someone sent it to an old address, but I gave them my new address, and they sent it to an old one, because when they send, like obviously with the whole like Kenosha thing, and like I was already in Jefferson, so I was like, if you're gonna send anything, can you send it to Jefferson? And they said, yeah. But why did I not get the message? Then I already know, like, obviously, like, if I go to, like Milwaukee County, they're gonna be like, oh, we sent it. I mean, we didn't. Like, we sent it. And, like, and they gave me the same address. So, like, I just want to know, like, why was it not given the same address? But also, why am I giving?
I don't know. I don't know why they screwed up your address, man. I don't know why.
I can't afford this right now. I really can't.
I'm just trying to do field sobriety tests.
You guys can help me at all.
In what way?
Like, I don't know, just not give me an OWI. That's the one thing I don't want.
If you pass these field sobriety tests, I'm not going to give you an OWI. You might end up with the blood alcohol concentration or the PAC violation.
I didn't even know there was a thing.
Because you're on a no drink order right now.
So pretty much I was given bad advice by my attorney.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
I can't afford OWI.
Like I said, do you
ruin my life.
Do you want to go through these field sobriety tests?
The thing is, I've already watched a lot of them. I'm a 5 ed teacher and I can't do half of them. Anyway,
Do you want to do the field sobriety
You're
tests?
gonna give me it.
If you pass them, no.
There's the one I know I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass one of them. Hard enough, because that's the one thing I struggle with teaching. If I'd be a certified teacher. You,
See, let's ask, it's not if you want to, I guess. Will you do them? I can't make you do them.
I'll do them, but do I, am I getting in the, I can't. I'm 30, I can't afford the fourth one. On top of the ones.
How do you spell your last name?
RIAS. Can you just give me the blood alcohol thing?
What's our IR number, Sarge?
It is 25-22895.
Please don't do this to me.
Sorry, say again.
22895.
Please don't do that to me.
Okay.
I have a hard time passing.
Can you sign this right here? It's just indicating that I read you your rights. That's all it's saying, is that I read them to you. You don't have to do the field sobriety test. I'm asking,
Well, no,
will you?
if I don't do it, then I get it.
Like I said, we have to figure out what your blood alcohol concentration is, regardless of how you do on these field sobriety tests.
So I'm gonna get it no matter what.
An OWI? No, you could just end up with like a PA citation from a prohibited
Well,
alcohol
if it-
concentration.
If my, right?
Can you sign that for me?
If my BAC is over, right, 0.08, then you would give it to me regardless of
You
I'm
get a
driving.
PAC violation, you don't
Regardless
necessarily
if I'm driving the vehicle or not.
You get a PAC violation, not an OWI. They're separate.
What do you mean?
Can you sign it for me?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Cool, right there.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's the operating while intoxicated. It's one thing. That's one charge. And then there's another charge of operating with a prohibited alcohol concentration. That's a separate charge.
What's the difference?
They're two separate charges, meaning, because you could get arrested for drunk driving but not be above a 0.08. If you're not above a 0.08, then you don't get the prohibited alcohol concentration. You just get the OWI. Or sometimes people will get arrested for operating with a prohibited alcohol concentration, but they do fine on the field sobriety test, so they don't get the OWI.
So you can get an OWI. So you can be like sober.
You could be like
You can be sober and then go to a bar and then leave the bar. But if your car even gets moved an inch, you get OWI. Correct?
You could get a PAC potentially if you're over a 0.08.
Wouldn't this be a PAC? Isn't it the same thing?
No, they're not. They're two separate charges. But again, the field sobriety tests determine the OWI, which is why I want to figure out what your level of functionability is with your body right now. Will you submit to these tests? You don't have to. I'm just asking if you will.
Well, if I don't, then I'm going to get a charge. But you already know where I'm going. Like, I'm 30 years old. I didn't want any of this at all.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'll do it. But
Okay, let's stand up and let's get.
I can't do though.
Okay, and that's fine. And if you got physical disabilities, I'm gonna ask you before we do.
I'm a college basketball player, but some of these things I can't do.
Okay, and that's fine. If you feel like you're not going to be able to complete them, but then you tell me why you can't complete them, when you can't complete them, okay? When we're going through it, all right? So the first one is an eye test, okay? I just want you to put your hands at your sides and put your feet together, okay?
I know.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to put my finger up here. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do you wear contact lenses?
Yeah.
You do?
Contacts right now.
You got contacts in right now? Okay.
Correct.
All right, so just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. All right, here we go.
Like I told you, I'm gonna pass eyes. It's just it's the one I won't.
Okay. Don't move your head. Okay? If my finger disappears, just let it, okay? Follow it? Okay. Don't move your head.
Just don't give me an OWI. Please don't give me an OWI.
Okay.
And mean, you have the right to do it too.
Gotta follow the tip of my finger, alright?
Sorry.
Alright.
But it's your choice, so no.
Okay.
Please don't give it to me.
Don't move your head, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright. Follow the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just
Don't move.
trying to talk to you.
Don't move your head, okay? Alright. Here we go. Alright. I'm even gonna try vertical because you're way too tall. Alright.
Just don't give me that.
Alright. Can you just stand with your hands at your sides for me? Okay?
Over.
Yeah. Alright. No. Don't start anything yet, okay? I'm gonna explain this test. I'm gonna demonstrate it.
Is it gonna be
and then I'm gonna,
stepping like this?
yeah. It's the walk and turn.
I can't.
Okay, explain to me why you can't.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm really good at a lot of things, but the one things I can't do, like, it's like the standing, like balancing,
Okay.
and it's like walking straight.
Okay.
Like in a balance beam, something like that.
Sure.
Like, I mean, as a fire teacher, I mean, we can do everything, but we can't do some things.
Okay. All right.
Those things I can't do.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
Can we just try them?
We can try.
Okay, cool. All right, like I said,
Those are things
I'm
I
gonna-
can't do.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna demonstrate it. Don't start until I tell you to, okay?
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna imagine that there's a straight line in front of you, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I want you to put your left foot on that line. Now, I want you to put your right foot in front of it in a heel-toe fashion, okay? I want you to keep your hands at your sides and just stay like that while I'm explaining the test. If you have to fix your
You can already
feet,
see on my like legs are shaking.
it's okay, it's okay. So I'm gonna explain the test, all right?
I'm super balanced and coordinated, but this is the one thing.
Okay, all right. Just try and maintain that stance, okay? So when I tell you to begin and not before, okay, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-toe steps, okay? All right? It's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Test you on that?
and so on until you get to 9, okay?
Do they test you on that too?
On me?
Yeah. Do you guys like have to like learn how to do that?
Well, I have to learn how to administer the test. I don't have problems with my balance, okay? So here's what I'm saying. You're going to take a series of 9 heel-toe steps, all right? When you're doing that, I want you to look down at your feet, and I want you to count out your steps out loud, okay? Loud enough that I can hear you. And then once you get to that 9th step, I want you to just go ahead and turn around, okay? And then take 9 heel-toe steps back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I just took 4. You're going to take 9, all right? So again, you're looking down at your feet, straight line. Okay, you're going to count your steps out loud so that I can hear you.
So yeah.
9 down,
Are you drop?
9 back.
Yep.
Okay? Don't stop the test until you've completed it, okay?
Is it?
Do you have any questions about the test?
No.
Okay.
But like you already know you're gonna judge me on the test, even though I just told you I can't do the test.
Like I said, man, I'm just trying to figure out what your level of functionality is right now. So are you good to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you just keep your hands out of your pockets and at your sides?
I'm getting involved a little bit.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, see, as I said, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. All right.
I told you, it's going to be a little rough.
Okay, that's fine. You can stay over there for me.
Just, please don't give me the OWI. That will ruin my life. Completely.
All right, I got one more test, okay? One more test. Can you stand up for me?
Are you?
I got one more test. We do these 3.
But I want to know already if I'm getting an OWI or not.
I got to complete these tests, and that's how I make my determination. That's how I make my decision. It's based off these tests.
Please.
Again, let's get this last test done, okay? So just go ahead and stand right there. Hands at your sides, okay? Feet. Perfect, just like that. All right, again, I'm going to explain the test. I'm going to demonstrate it. Don't start until I tell you to, okay? Sound good? All right. When I say begin, you're going to lift the foot of your choice approximately 6 inches off the ground. That's about the height of a soda can, okay? All right?
This is 2 tests that I told you I can't.
We're just going to try, okay? You're going to lift your foot approximately the height of a soda can off the ground. You're going to look at your foot and you're going to count out loud in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. If you got to put your foot down at any time, I don't want you to fall over, so go ahead and put it down, get your balance, and pick your foot up, start counting again. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so how long am I going?
It's approximately 30 seconds. If you got to put your foot down for balance, that's fine. I don't want you to fall. Go ahead and pick it back up. Okay? So again, hands at your sides. And then when I say go, you lift your foot up, approximately 6 inches. Go ahead and look at your foot. And then, like I said, you have to count out loud, 1001, 1002. All right, you got any questions?
No.
Okay, so it's going to look something like this.
Why are the two tests that you're giving me?
It's going to look something like this.
The two legs when I can't do them.
Let me demonstrate for you, okay?
I don't. Like,
All right, so it's going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on.
But you're looking at me too, like kind of like how I'm looking at you. Like when you're shaking, like I'm gonna shake too.
That's fine if you shake. There's nothing wrong with shaking.
Okay, I just don't know if you want this to be perfect.
It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just asking you to do your best. All right. Do you have any questions about the test?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Can I put it up, or like does it matter? Does it like this or that? Well, up?
Just don't bend your leg. Put it straight out, and
So
then
I can't do that.
No.
No.
Straight out like this.
Oh, that's hard. Oh.
And then count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My legs shake too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, you're good.
Sorry. My legs shake.
You can go sit down on that bench over there.
Chris, actually, while you're up, can we just take a couple photos quick? I'm gonna have you face this camera right here. You can just put your toes right in front of that, or just on your side of the yellow one there.
Am I getting... Let's take it right here.
Can you just look at me?
Yeah.
Can you turn so your right foot is along that yellow line, please? Okay.
Let's take it right here.
Just look straight ahead for me, sir. Look straight up. That way.
Came before I would be like...
Can you turn around and then face this wall? And look straight ahead, look like that number 4. That's not our goal here. So, Chris, can you have a seat there again?
Can I make 4 calls?
I want to ask, because you said that those 2 tests were your good tests. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to give you a chance to do one more test. Okay, and this one should be easy. It doesn't have anything to do with balance, and you can even sit down while you're doing it if you want to. Okay.
Is there like an alphabet one too?
Yeah. So, you know.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
You're making it do it backwards.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do it backwards. Okay. Can I ask you? Okay. So it's simple. All right. I'm going to have you recite the alphabet from the letter D to the letter M without singing the song. So just start at D and then stop at M.
Can I just say the whole alphabet?
No, I want you to recite it from D to M without singing a song.
I feel like it's really, it's so easy to me, but I feel like it's like life or death right now for me.
I mean, again,
It is life or death.
but this I wanted to give you this other test because you said the other 2 were not good for you.
Can we not give me the OWI though? Please.
Like I said, man, if you drink, you drive. I can't.
The thing is, first of all, I went there. First of all, I wasn't gonna drive home. I was already going to Port Washington as it is.
Okay.
It's like I already had a ride to Port Washington. So like I wasn't even gonna leave there in my car. So like I don't want OWI for that. Because my car was gonna stay there.
You're not getting an OWI for.
I was because I have to teach them tomorrow technically.
So the OWI would be in relation to drinking and then driving to school this morning. Not the driving that you were potentially going to do. It's the driving that you did between when you were at home drinking and when you got to school this morning. Because you told me you stopped drinking at 1:30 a.m.
Correct.
Okay.
So
That's what the OWI would be for, not the driving that you would be doing this
so
afternoon.
you'd be giving me the OWI no matter what.
No, not no matter what. Again, it's based on how you perform on these tests. Do you want to do the alphabet test? Because like you said, these two weren't any good, but you said the alphabet test would be easy. It's up to you.
I just don't want, that's the one, that will ruin my life completely.
Again, man, I'm just asking, do you want to do the alphabet test or no?
Well, if I say no, then you're gonna give me an OWI.
I already have you with 3 other tests that I'm making my decision off of. And the fact that you admitted to drinking, hey, we got a PBT, we're gonna end up drawing blood, because we have to figure out what your blood alcohol content is.
I've already told, like, I was told, honestly, if I was honest, then I'd be pretty decent.
Chris, I got some medical questions I need to ask you.
What's up?
Can you turn around?
Yeah.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Officer Severus?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
You can take a seat.
yeah,
No,
you can face
I was just gonna sit this way.
All right.
Is that okay?
Are you sick or injured in any way right now?
No.
Are you on prescribed medication?
No.
Do you have any medication with you?
No.
Are you currently under a doctor's care?
No.
Have you been hospitalized or had surgery in the past year?
No.
Are you currently on a special diet?
No.
Are you allergic to any medication, food, or other substance?
No.
Have you ever had psychiatric treatment?
No.
Have you fainted recently or had a head injury?
No.
Do you have any cuts or bruises that are significant?
No.
Is this your first time being arrested?
No.
Do you abuse alcohol and or drugs?
I wouldn't say I abuse alcohol, but I've made bad decisions with it.
It's a yes or no that I've got to answer. My options are...
What I say? What would you say? Yes? No?
It's just a yes or no. It's your choice.
Yes
I
or
mean,
no?
then, no, I don't abuse it. I just have been in a lot of situations.
Have you attempted or are you presently considering suicide? Please say no.
I'd say no.
Okay. Do you have any...
Why'd you say please say no?
Just saying, please say no. Unless you are, but I'd
No,
say
I mean, we've all had that mindset sometimes where we're just.
But have you attempted suicide ever?
No.
Are you currently considering it?
No.
Go ahead. Do you have any of the following medical problems or conditions? Heart problems, alcoholism, hepatitis, gonorrhea, AIDS, diabetes,
No.
kidney disease, tuberculosis,
No.
syphilis, pneumonia, epilepsy, drug addiction, meningitis, herpes, or ulcers?
No.
I'm guessing you're not pregnant, so thank you. Is there anything else I need to know about regarding your medical situation that I didn't list or?
No. Can I make some phone calls here?
A couple other things. For your property, I've got no money, right?
Correct.
Okay, couple credit cards, couple IDs, a cell phone. We're gonna return the Baylane key for you. Your duffel bag full of miscellaneous, probably non-valued items, like clothing and whatnot, right? Is that what we have?
Like you don't have like a bunch of expensive things inside of your book bag, correct?
No.
Gold or jewelry or cash bundles? Okay.
Am I getting an OWI?
So what
We're gonna make that determination.
Chris,
Please don't.
Chris, so what I'm doing is I just did your medical.
I've done.
I did your
I've done everything.
I did your
nice.
wallet and stuff. You don't have any necklace on right now, do you?
I do.
You do have a necklace, okay.
It's an expensive necklace, yeah.
Is it?
Now the necklace is expensive.
Yeah, can you take it off?
The ring is expensive. But
Can you take it off?
yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
put it with your stuff. So the other thing is, so with this like miscellaneous stuff, can I sign your name saying that we have it and you'll get it back?
Yeah. Just please,
Do you need help with it?
no, I don't.
All right.
Please don't give it to me. It will ruin my life. Not only would not only my financial aid, but like my student loans, it would be pointless and everything would be pointless. Don't give me that. If you want to give me a ticket, give me a ticket. Don't give me a ticket for that.
Hold on 1 second.
Please. I don't even have to accept that job. Please do that. Is that a thing? I'm just trying to make it clip it for you.
Yep.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't hear what Mo told you.
Yeah, you need all that. I'm gonna put that in here, in your wallet. Okay, it's gonna have your two IDs, I believe. I'll just put that.
Are you giving me?
That's fine.
Are you giving me an OWI?
Like I said, Chris, we've got you on surveillance, pulling into the parking lot, getting out of the driver's seat, and walking in. And you told me that you drank at 1:30 a.m.
Okay.
And right now, we can still smell alcohol on your breath, okay? And even without doing those tests, you haven't been very easy on your feet, okay? But I would say, like, the eyes don't lie, okay? I did the eye test when I had my finger in front of your face. The eyes don't lie, okay? There's what's called nystagmus in your eyes, okay? And when you're under the influence of alcohol, your eye involuntarily jerks. And both your eyes are doing that.
I'm not doing anything. Like,
Your mouth is really dry right now, isn't it?
mainly because I'm at rock bottom right now. I'm at rock bottom, and
Then that means from here, the only place to go is up, right?
actually, well, not necessarily. Right now, if you give me an OWI, then I'm pretty much, I'll never get a teaching job ever again. Yeah.
I don't think the OWI has anything to do with that. I think the fact that
felony.
I think the
That's
fact
felony.
I think the fact that you showed up to a school around kids under the influence today.
I accepted it so late too, and I was like, they said don't decline it within like 12 hours. So like, do I go? Do I go? So like, I wasn't gonna go, and so I showed up, and I was like, I was doing super well. The kids were all good, and then as soon as they like were like, one person was like, hey, like, can I have thoughts? I was like, okay. And then once I saw like an officer go in, I was like, I asked the secretary, like, what room did they go into?
Yeah, and then you said that the officer went in that room.
And I was just like, yeah. So like, that's the one thing I can't take. I can't take that. I'll take any ticket you give me. I just can't take that one.
Well, I mean, there's no ticket for going to a job drunk.
Don't give me that ticket, please.
Like I said, man, as a police officer, if somebody's driving drunk,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I personally, like, I didn't go to sleep, but if I knew I was hammered, I would have never drove to work. I was just up all night, so I'm drowsy.
Okay.
But however, I would never drive to work. First of all, I've already went through my things as it is, and I'm already going through. I would never make it worse, right? So can we take that one off? Can you give me any one of them besides that one? Please. And it's up to you guys, yes. Can you guys please do that for me?
Chris, like I said, unfortunately,
You're gonna give me a felony charge.
What do you want with these? This one?
yeah.
You're gonna give me a felony?
One of these?
Yep.
Berry? Maybe berry?
Yeah.
Yeah. With 2 hours?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a felony charge?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make the phone call.
Hackers. Okay. Hoodie? Sweatpants?
Yep.
They're gonna give me the charge, I think.
Black?
Yep.
I think they're gonna give me a OWI.
With white stripe?
Yeah.
What?
Why do you think that?
Because I was told I wasn't gonna get it. And then they looked at surveillance and they were like, oh, like,
Black
when
jacket,
did
black
you drop?
jacket.
I'm like, this, and this, and like, because I was gonna have Ashley pick me up from Bayland, but they were like, oh, well, beforehand. So they were like, you drove from Jefferson to
I guess for me, smell.
there drunk.
Just 10 feet away from him, talking to him, and it was kept going off it. Yeah.
You need to go to treatment.
Older and
I'm
school
speakerphone.
employees.
Why am I on speakerphone?
Report.
It's like, can't hear you.
Alerted police.
I'm in jail all night.
You wanna go get PPT?
I know you are.
Do we have one in here or no? Well, yeah, I think we want to
don't think we have one. I'll keep doing this. I wouldn't mind putting my car away, then I'm gonna go in, because I don't know what this is. How much right now?
I'm not gonna get it. I didn't even know there was a warrant. No, I didn't even know. It does matter if there's a warrant. No, I didn't do anything. I don't know how much to do. Doesn't work right now. Mom, you're, what you're doing right now? I'm not playing. Why is everybody thinking I'm blaming things on people? Where am I? I'm not sitting on the freaking, on the bench. And I was told one thing if I cooperated.
Seeing if he's up or down.
And then now, because there's a warrant, that made it even more.
I just want to see if you're going up or down.
What do you mean Marcus is working on that part of it?
Can you blow into this just so I can see if you're going up or down?
Okay, give me a second.
Knowledge of the court date. So he is trying to work
You said
on
what?
getting you in front of a judge.
Here.
What?
Can you just blow into this so I
He's
can,
probably going to have to spend the night in jail. He's working on
Blow hard,
getting you in
okay?
front of a judge. But here's the thing.
Supposed to lock in.
It didn't.
What?
It didn't.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. It's supposed to, you'll hear it click. So he needs to keep blowing until it clicks.
On the RCL, correct?
Whatever's on when you're on. Whatever's on when you turn on.
No, leave me alone. I'm not focused. Are you? I might stand up, sorry. I didn't do anything. I didn't try to.
You didn't try to?
Are you fucking kidding me? No. Are you kidding me? I went to sleep. Well, I was up all night, but like, besides like 1 o'clock, that was it.
You don't go 3:03 at 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning if you stop drinking at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so then what is the point of me telling you the truth if you're gonna tell me it's a lie anyway? Yeah, apparently.
If you lied so many times, I don't know what.
I don't even want to hear it.
Alright, go ahead and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I don't know if that's gonna take. Keep going.
Yeah, okay. Suggestions?
Yeah, I mean, set it so.
Don't give me the OWI, please.
Just said to wait until that goes away.
Can you?
Blow now. You gotta hold the front one.
Can you not give me the OWI, please? I know you have nice enough people not to do that, please.
Try that.
Alright, blow.
Again?
Yeah, one more time. I got it. Just blow.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. What's this?
I'll do
Air
it.
12.
That's air 12.
That means that he didn't blow.
Oh,
Are you giving me the OWI?
it's RFI detection factor.
I can't afford
Blow,
it. I
blow,
can't.
blow, blow.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, it's giving me error messages.
Yeah, probably because it's stopping, so.
Can you not give me the OWI, please? I cannot afford it. Parents and my mom said, I'm done drinking.
Well, it sounded like your attorney's gonna try and get you in front of a judge today.
I just don't want it. I want to handle this in person. I don't want to handle this thing as far as like, I just don't want the OWI. I just want to be able to be out and then be able to show up to my court date, because I've never missed a court date ever in my life. But I have to have the information to show up. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So please don't give me. Is that a possibility?
Does it want us?
I don't know how.
Can you give me anything?
It never works for me. So here, let's just do this and figure it
Can you give me anything? How about Isla?
Can you sit down, boss?
Please. I can't it will ruin my life.
Just bear with me.
I feel like you're gonna get me. And you seem like you're awesome. You're super cool, actually. I think you're awesome. But don't give me an OWI.
Calling blood, correct?
Are you gonna give me an OWI? I know you're focusing, but still. When you interrupt me, you ask me, I thank you.
Chris, I'll just be honest with you. I know you're pleading with us and everything else. Some things are taken out of our hands.
Don't give me the OWI though.
Some that just bear with us, okay, Chris? You're being super nice, and I totally appreciate that.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
I can't afford that OWI because that's a felony for me, and that will ruin my teaching career entirely. And I can't afford that. I'm 30 years old.
I did not plan on meeting you today, Chris.
I didn't plan on getting arrested.
I'm sure not. Okay, that's how.
I didn't plan on having a warrant.
I'm sure not.
I want validation of that. Like, if I know I have a warrant for my arrest, hell no, I won't do anything. I won't do anything at all. Not even the slightest, tiniest little thing. I won't even go 5 over it. I can't do the OWI. Because then I will be in jail for a long time.
I'm gonna go put the car away.
That's fine.
Can we not give
Just
me
take this. We'll take this.
Because
Like
what's out of your hand?
What's that?
Because what's out of your hand?
I said there's some things that are out of our hands. They're out of our
You
control.
giving me the OWI is out of it's not out of your hand.
The fact that if I don't, the consequences to us is probably great.
How? Because
I'd explain the circumstances, but we'd probably be here all night.
Well,
Okay? One of which is you drove to a workplace with kids intoxicated.
Well, I didn't have kids with me.
There were kids at school, no?
There was kids at school, but I also didn't believe I drove intoxicated. I was up all night, so I was drowsy, but I didn't think I was that. It's like
Here's the thing. You said you stopped drinking at 1:30.
I gotta move my car.
Even if you didn't sleep, if you truly quit drinking at 1:30, by the time you left for school, until the time that we had contact with you, you shouldn't smell like alcohol anymore, and you're still smelling like alcohol. It's really bad.
I'm also a fire teacher that sweats, so and we also
It's got nothing to do with your sweat, man. It's all coming out of your mouth.
Well, I can't because I brush my teeth and I use mouthwash. But I also do know I'm a health teacher. I also do know when you sweat, like your pores open up, and like I have had that happen like at basketball before, where someone's like, we said to multiple people, like me and like other people, like, hey, like, dude, you gotta smell the alcohol a little bit. And like,
Yeah, I was drinking last night.
yeah,
But I'm saying that your mouth, if you quit drinking at 1:30 a.m., your mouth should not be emitting.
it shouldn't have been.
It is. Right now it is.
I don't know how, because that used.
I don't know either, man. If you're telling me you quit drinking at 1:30,
Don't give me that OWI.
it's already here, man. It's done.
So it's felony.
If you get, I mean, again, you have other charges pending, so I don't know how that's going to play out.
But it's gonna be like a 2,000 bailout again.
Again, that's not a decision for me to make. That's a judge.
Why did you do that to me? And like,
You drove to Bay Lane Elementary drunk.
I personally, I wasn't even drunk. That's the thing.
Well, then how did you get drunk between the time that you got to school until we had contact with you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I was pretty cool with the kids and all that. We were all pretty cool. But like, all of a sudden, when I realized that the cop went, and I was like,
Would you agree that you're under the influence of alcohol right now?
not right now, no. But
Okay.
but the thing is, I can't say.
Go ahead.
Please don't get me into.
Yeah, she's supposed to get at 2 o'clock. She's going to have to reschedule. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, man, I'm going to read this form to you, okay?
I already know the form.
Well, I have to read it to you.
I know. But
Okay? So under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you.
I know.
You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage. No, let me finish reading this, because if I'm going to have to start over.
Ashley,
Yeah.
I'd stop talking to her.
Why? What happened?
I didn't sleep a lot last night, and alcohol was in my system, and I went to teach, and I made it through my class, and then I got pulled into the office, and then they were gonna let me go, and just like as far as like just like have my mom pick me up, and they
You had a warrant.
I had a warrant that I didn't know about, and they didn't know about. So apparently I had a warrant because my lawyer didn't tell me that there was a
Court date last
court
week.
date that was supposed to be like handled. But I was told the court date was already handled, but it wasn't handled, and I
I think it's for the radar remote. Like if they ever decide to attach it to the front dash.
So I just went to
Why did they pull you in the office?
because they were under the assumption that I was under the influence.
Did you seriously go to work drunk?
I do. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh.
I did. Like, I have no reason to lie. Well, first of all, I have no reason.
Like there's so many other people now like involved like that know that you're drinking and it's a problem. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, man. I got to read this to you, okay?
I'm fine.
And I got to start over, okay? Okay? So under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine We're going to do blood to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If you have a commercial driver's license or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privileges will also be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
I have to, yeah.
But you don't have to.
Well, no, if I don't, then you're gonna give it to me, it's like I have to.
Yes or no?
Yes, why are we?
Yes or no?
Why are we becoming so mean now?
I'm not trying to be mean, man. I'm trying to speed this process up to get you from point A to point B as quickly as possible.
All I did was set up the stretch and he yelled at me.
Well, because he wanted you to pay attention to what I was saying.
I know, but the thing is, if you're giving me the fourth one, I already have heard the third, second, and first one.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
However, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. Do I have to pay for it?
216. Things are not up to us, Chris, okay?
Can I go to the bathroom and read? How many tickets are you giving me?
It's just a copy for us. That's the same thing.
So what? So
Use the bathroom?
I have a question though.
Do I use the bathroom?
Yeah, but I have a question though. Why is this becoming now from saying, hey, you're not going to be arrested to like, oh, you have a warrant?
Yeah, do I use the bathroom?
Not answer your question.
You will. Then just go. You say you got to take a leak. Go take a leak.
Sorry, I'm a teacher. I just answer everybody's question. Are you closing me in there?
I'm just giving you privacy.
It's the same thing. Let's get the
Oh. Before going the 1056. Yeah.
Sorry?
Before going the just public intoxication. I thought you had mentioned something about that or somebody said something about that on scene.
No clue what you're talking about.
All right. Well, then it must have been Mo. I don't know.
I don't even know what that violation would be.
Just public intoxication?
It's not crime. Aaron Olson's been doing it for years.
Well, I mean. Okay.
Alan Olson.
Sorry.
Did you wash your hands? Wash your hands.
I don't want to give that.
Like, sorry. I'm just thinking like.
Because I don't understand exactly.
Maybe that's a federal crime that he can charge at the VA, but.
All right.
But I mean, like, the thing is, like, the whole thing is, I was told, hey, you cooperate, you do this, and this, and then you do it. I'm like, alright. I'm like, that's fine, like, can I just get picked up? And then all of a sudden, we're like, oh, we're gonna go
Said do this one once you get
and
there.
do it more. And I'm just like, it's on my breath, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't enjoy it, like, brush my teeth, I use those laws, like, yeah, good. Well, I left super early. I left at like 6:30. I'm not, there's no excuse. Dude, can you, for once, just listen? We're not listening. I'm giving you the honest truth and you're blowing me off. Oh, you're not. You're saying, Chris, you're making excuses. Chris, you're doing this. Chris, you're doing that. I'm like, hey, guess what? Why would I give you excuses if I barely get out here to talk to you? Why would I give you excuses, nothing? Plain and simple. I have no reason to. Obviously, I would, at this point, I would lie to you, because guess what? I'm not gonna get talked to that much. But however, I'm telling you the honest truth, and you're just throwing me into a curb.
Where's the other form that we have to do? There's some sort of,
Under release.
Here.
Yeah.
okay. The person notified, released to the jail?
Do we have to do this after we let him go?
No. Type of release.
I also haven't eaten in 2 days.
No, this doesn't
I
make
did.
any sense.
I actually didn't, but yeah, all right, congratulations. You're believing, so you believe Grandpa, but you're not gonna believe me. I literally just said I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, clearly I'm gonna be in jail for a while. No, yeah, what I also need to do is cut you guys up. That's what I need to do too.
Let's go.
Hey, we're gonna take off pretty soon, okay? All right.
But you need to bail me out.
Cut you off. Bail me
I
out.
didn't cut you out. My phone will go.
Get rid of this real quick.
I'll say it. No, that's Grandpa. That's Grandpa. Yeah, then I'll make my food. And then all of a sudden, I was up pretty late, pulling my phone and went to work. It was all good, and then I got pulled in the office, and they were like, I got pulled into the office, and they were like, oh, like, have you had anything to drink? And I was like, last night, like, when you talk, like, why? And then all of a sudden, the one guy said I wasn't getting in trouble, and then they looked at, apparently, my record, because
You have a warrant for not going to court last week.
my lawyer and them didn't tell me that I had a court date, because they sent it to the address that I didn't give them. They sent it to a separate address, so I got arrested. And now I'm getting an OWI 4th. Because they're saying that I was under the influence before I even got to school. They're saying I had an OWI before I even got to school. So I need Jackie on the phone. I need somebody.
Hey, so we don't even know necessarily what the amount's gonna be, so why don't we call him again once we know the amount's gonna be?
Jackie.
Right now we're gonna go to Waukesha County Jail.
So we're gonna go to walk.
Hospital first.
Sorry.
We're gonna go to Waukesha County Jail. However, what ended up happening was I went to school and I didn't sleep a lot, so like the alcohol was in my system because I was pretty active downstairs, just doing whatever. And yeah, so apparently like it smelled like it, and then I got called in the office. And then the officer that was there was like, "You're not gonna get in trouble." However, I got in trouble because I found out now that my lawyer didn't tell me that there's a warrant out for my arrest. So they were gonna let my mom pick me up. However, there's a warrant out for my arrest, so now I'm getting charged with OWI 4th because they were like, the warrant was for not showing up to a court date, even though I didn't even know there was a court date. My attorney hasn't contacted anyone yet, but I'm gonna get booked, and they're giving me it. Yeah, they're saying that
Like I said, let's call her again once you know what the amount's going to be.
They said I was under the influence before I even got there. Therefore, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It happened after like my third class period, like my second, third class period. So he was like, we were like all good.
We gotta go.
I didn't sleep because we were unseatbelt.
I gotta put handcuffs back on you because we're going in the back of the squad. Okay?
All right.
Let's hang out with Jackie. Call her back later.
Can you come to like
Waukesha County Jail eventually.
We don't even know. Let's just, one thing at a time here, Chris. We need you to hang up the phone.
Okay, well, I'll hang up the phone because the last time I was told to hang up the phone, I didn't get to have a phone call until like the next day. So I need somebody to come pick me up and bail me up because I didn't even know this was even I didn't even know this was a thing right now. That's gonna be a felony. If all these go through, so I'll never get a teaching job ever again. The thing is, I didn't even believe I did. And the thing is, the guy was so cooperative, and the guy was like, "Oh, like we're gonna be like pretty like cool with this. Like we're like, all right, like someone pick you up." And then he was like, "I'm gonna call my sergeant," and I was like, as soon as he said, "I'm gonna call my sergeant," I'm like, I already know I'm in trouble because like all you have to do is look at my record.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go. We're just prolonging this process. It's taking that
I don't
much
know how
longer.
much my bill is, but I need to get out tonight.
We'll call him back once we know.
I don't know how long that's going to be. I already had to call Ashley. Ashley's never going to talk to me again. I've already gotten all these phone calls. Like I've already gotten, my mom already told me off. I've already gotten all of it because I've already.
Christopher, we need you to hang up, sir.
Yeah, let's go, man.
We need you to hang up, sir.
Waukesha County Jail.
We need you to hang up. Thank you.
Give him your phone?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right.
Do we really need to do that?
It's policy, man. I don't have a choice. Whenever anybody's riding in the backseat of my squad, gotta be handcuffed.
Can we do it in the front though?
No, we can't, because policy says you have to be handcuffed behind your back.
Don't circumstances do it in the front too?
If they do,
Circumstances don't match.
What is the circumstance here now? I'm being
guys-
cooperative with you guys.
No, you are. We appreciate that, Chris. We want to keep it that way.
What? You're not being very cooperative. I just want to make sure like.
and right now, I'm trying to get you from point A to point B as quickly as possible so that you can get done with this.
That thing, the whole thing in Kenosha wouldn't have happened that way. Like, I'm not seeing with all these random people in Milwaukee County, and I didn't even know there was a bail. Like, if you're gonna tell me there's a bail, then reach out to the person. You reach out to the person, like, via mail, but like, I've also contacted like the mail thing, like changing my address.
All right, boss, go ahead and take a seat. Just watch your head, okay?
So I'm like, I don't understand exactly why I'm getting arrested. And now I have a bail. Now I'm gonna have a bail because I didn't even know I even had a bail. If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me. Like I said, I wish I had more answers for you.
Why'd you keep me told? Yeah, I know.
Because you drove drunk, man.
I was literally told that Chris, be as honest as possible, and we're not doing this, and all of a sudden you do it.
That was the other officer, and that was before we knew you had a warrant.
But what? I didn't even know I had a warrant.
I know.
So then why are we doing this to me anyway?
Because regardless of whether or not we knew, you still have a warrant.
I didn't even know.
Can you hit the buttons on the camera again, please?
Listen, I'm not sure if you don't understand what we said.
I don't know why I'm arrested. That's what I want. Yeah, I didn't know. But why was I not this in the walking shop when it was the same thing? Okay, not same thing. I was meaning to do. Alright, same thing. Why am I not? Alright, let's start. Is that a thing?
Okay, Sam.
I mean, I can try and get somebody to pick up my girls, but we'll see how it goes.
Is that?
Because we're at a point where I'm able to stay.
I'm guessing that seconds is at minimums.
The hour too.
Well, I'm guessing. I don't know.
What's that, Chris?
Can you give me the answer why in walking shop did I get pulled out of the coffee shop?
Jason, Pellock should be in there?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay, alright. We're going out for blood. Okay, what's that, Chris?
Why in walking shop was I pulled out of the coffee shop? And then they arrested me at Impairment. But then they let me go after.
Am I good to go this way?
But why is the same thing happening now?
Sir, your warrant was just issued last week. Your Waukesha stories from like September.
That one was October 1st, and then my lawyer, and then it's
Okay, maybe your lawyer didn't.
57.
Everything leaving until my ex-girlfriend was like, hey.
76 WMH on miles or same as off. 1992.
Do you know what the exact charges will be?
I'll call it.
Okay. 43 is going to give you a 21.
Because you have a warrant, Mr. Chris. I don't know what else to tell you other than Milwaukee Sheriff wants you. It's not even our warrant. What is that?
It's the seatbelt.
What's that? OWI 4, bail jumping misdemeanor, and the warrant. Okay, I'm going up with Sag, okay? Bye. I'm talking to my dispatcher, sir. Okay. So I don't know what Waukesha City does with their warrants. If they choose not to arrest people, I guess they can choose not to arrest people.
Well, they arrested me, but they let me out as soon as they contacted them.
And maybe they dropped the warrant.
And then they dropped the warrant.
Yeah, maybe they did.
You guys didn't contact them all.
I'm sorry?
So you guys didn't contact them all.
Yeah, we absolutely did. And they said they want your body.
No, I contacted the police.
We don't talk to lawyers. Okay.
Why I get arrested if the warrant was going to drop?
It isn't dropped, sir.
Warrant was dropped and what was dropped?
It's a Milwaukee Sheriff warrant. So Mr. Chris, what happened was our dispatcher is the one who does the communications for us. So yes, I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
Call Mrs. Fisher Mobile.
Chris, I'm hard of hearing, so you have to speak up. Just speak up.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I said our dispatcher does our communications for us. So I will give you the fact that you did not see us make phone calls. Because our dispatcher did it for us.
Are you available? Could you pick the girls up from Ann's today? I have a OWI that I have to take up to the hospital for a blood draw, and then I have to drop them off at Waukesha County Jail, and I'm probably not going to get back before 4 o'clock.
I don't know who said that. I did not say that, sir.
Just anytime before 4 o'clock.
I didn't...
Awesome. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well, because, Chris, part of my job being a supervisor is I want to make sure none of my cops get in trouble. I want to make sure the city doesn't get... Then we found out you got a warrant. Me either. Till the sergeant pulled up. We just did. And now we're unfortunately dealing with it, Chris. No, we've been so transparent with you, Chris. Yeah. So try to scoot your butt a little forward from the back of the seat. I'm telling you exactly what is going on. You must not be comprehending it, because we have told you every step of the way what has been going on. There shouldn't what? That is nothing. That's totally out of my control. Go ahead.
Something here. They're wondering about the keys.
Is it still in the booking?
No, his car keys.
The car keys or the school key?
I have the school key.
I'm sorry. They're wondering about the car keys. Do you have them with you?
That's very possible. I don't know. Hold on, Chris. I'm talking to someone else. Yeah, according to him, he didn't drive there, so we didn't know to look for a car until we were gone.
What if they were anywhere? They'd be in the book bag, and he searched the book bag.
No, they'll be good.
Yeah, if they were anywhere, they'd be in the book bag that you searched. So if you didn't find them, they're not on him. We're going to Waukesha. Milwaukee will pick you up from there. Yeah. It'll be 4, actually, by the time we're done. Well, because you went to Muskego, then we're going to go to Waukesha Memorial Hospital, then you're going to Waukesha's jail. Milwaukee will pick you up when they want. I can't hear you when I'm responding to you, sir. I can't hear you. Okay.
We just read the form back at the police department, and I asked if you would take the blood test, and you said you would.
There's so many different circumstances, we could talk all night, Chris.
Also, I
The garbage cans around the gymnasium to see if they found anything he had on the drink.
That's going to be our primary test today, Chris. That means that's the test we're seeking. The circumstances were different before. That this is potentially a felony. You know that. This warrant has nothing to do with that necessarily now.
That's the reason why I got arrested.
It started that way, yeah. I'll give you that.
So are you telling me I'm not getting out today?
If I would, so based upon my experience, Mr. Chris, okay, and I'm not the final say. All right, I'll dedicate that right now. I'm not the final say, but in my 25 years, my prediction is you're spending the night in Waukesha. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. Maybe your lawyers have some magical trick. Maybe the DA does something else. Maybe the jail says something else. But that's my opinion. So on the sheet, we're gonna write body hold. That you're gonna probably stay in Waukesha. But I'm sorry, because that's what the district attorney wants us to do. That's not up to me, Mr. Chris. There are circumstances out of our control that I don't have that option. I can't give you bail. I'm sorry? The district attorney's requests. You did? I'm sorry.
When I was on my way to Bay Lane, I was a dude got in like a altercation with Red Tail, yeah. Which I'm guessing it was probably Folk if he wanted to fight.
Chris, yep. It's hard for me to hear you, sir. Will what go through today? You going to the jail? Yes. I already answered that. I don't think you're getting out today. We'll give you time. Chris, we'll give you time to make a phone call. But what?
He said there are phone calls he really needs to make.
Yeah, I understand. We've given you...
I'm not saying it. I'm saying it like real criminals.
Chris, we are giving you an abnormal abuse of the phone. That's how generous. You're lucky you got Mr. Satorius here as your officer. I'll tell you that right now. Yep. The sergeant pulled up. Blame that guy. Yep. And we'll let you use the phone again, Mr. Chris, okay? Absolutely not. Nope, that's how we get in trouble. We're gonna get to the hospital, then we'll get you out. We're gonna get you to the hospital, then we'll get you out, Chris, okay?
We're still taking the same route past Carroll.
Let's try going this way. Go left. Go to Sunset. I think there's a back way, maybe. I'm just not too familiar. If you're not familiar, let's cut across. Go around. I follow the hospital signs, but I want to say hold on, Chris. I'm helping out Mr. Sartorius here. I hate coming through this intersection. I try
Just get
sort of
backed
to
up.
the west. Yeah, I know. It looks like it's okay right now. When we leave, I think we'll go a
Circle
different way.
around.
Yeah, like jump on the freeway.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Chris. What can I help you with, sir?
So,
He doesn't even know anymore.
why are you so realistic? You're nice to me. But why are you so mean?
I'm sorry.
So why are you being so kind of mean?
Mean?
Mean. I don't know exactly what it is. I just don't, I'm just like, I'm not just a little bit. Really with it, but however, so we just take that to the extreme. Because now, pretty much just ruined it. It really ruined it. The felony ruined it. And I think a lot of money going on. So folks like to pay you on top of it, but those are probably those are good. Yeah, really. Because I sure do enjoy it.
The light doesn't stay green long enough for us to get through on this cycle.
So I want to receive the mentions for one facts.
You're gonna go through it?
I'm just saying, I bet it
Yeah,
doesn't
it
stay
probably
green
won't.
long enough.
You probably won't.
Before I do. That's it. You also know.
Look at that guy. So good with a fork, he can pick up a sewer grate. Yep. We'll let you make a phone call once we get up there.
I'm gonna be there all night. Just to let people know that
We'll see how much time we have, Chris.
before people start going to police and stuff. I don't know why there's a
Oh, I guess we would have lost.
That's interesting. Well, it went from a yellow flash into a
So
green.
you said the bond was there?
Your warrant is probably from the Cudahy incident, but it's through Milwaukee Sheriff.
You got me obviously that's so like in that predicament, if your person falls and like suppresses like that, isn't it suppressed until the case is actually open?
If my person calls what?
So like, say for instance, like, so like for me, like the person, that's only the person that when I was in the walk street. I was like, hey, like, I already said that this is our third parent, so you let me go. However, you guys aren't. So we're trying to figure out why you guys aren't.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those circumstances were, Chris, because I don't have that option. I can't call someone.
Should I do the same?
I'm not sure what your circumstances were then.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
But the thing is, the one who wasn't supposed to, my boyfriend didn't tell me, my wife, or then my sister didn't tell me when the third day was, and they said, the only thing you have to worry about is November 21st. That's it.
And apparently you didn't worry about that.
But November 21st?
That's already passed. That was last week.
November 21st.
Oh, they must have meant October then.
No, November.
You were supposed to be in court in October.
No, like November is like November is promotion.
I'm talking Milwaukee and Cudahy.
I don't know this is. Yeah, I just want to figure
This is probably the Cudahy incident, so it's Milwaukee County.
Milwaukee County is a little bit bad.
That's what this is for.
The warrants for OWI.
Your warrant through Milwaukee is for an OWI. Because it went to your other address, apparently.
Well, no, my lawyer didn't do it.
Hey, I got a ride from let's turn over and the vehicle is for translated.
For a third,
Don't come back for
but
later.
it's in the process of a second. So, does that even work? Can you get accused of the third, even though a second gets dropped?
I'm sure stuff would maybe change, but I can't guarantee that, sir.
So then why would I do this?
Why are you not?
I don't want to do this.
We've tried to explain. You got a warrant through Milwaukee Sheriff.
Nobody's doing it.
We've explained it to you numerous times, Mr. Chris. I what?
You guys knew. I didn't know.
Me either.
Oh, it's a quick. It's a quick. Look, I'm trying to take care of it now. You already know. I'm not fighting. I'm just trying to see the shit. You guys. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. And I have zero idea what to do. Because the arrest was based on a warrant. The warrant that was like was given to the law enforcement and showing what it is. And that's the cause of it.
We're almost there, Mr. Chris. I didn't make them tight, sir. We're almost there, Mr. Chris. Try not to stress it. Otherwise, it probably will hurt. I'm not making it hurt, Mr. Chris. We're almost there.
Got a brand new squad. The speaker don't work. The blinker sounds like it's sick.
Like it's sick?
Only like, no, it's not even like regular.
What, Mr. Chris? Okay. Chris. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yep. It's only reducing by the foot. I do care about you, and we're almost there. I absolutely do.
Chris, we will be there in less than 5 minutes.
This hurts really bad. I don't know how much you want me to cooperate with me, but you're not going to cooperate with me. No. Is it just for the jail? However, when I got arrested last night, I still don't have feeling in my right hand because that officer refused to let it do so. And I'm trying not to have that permit. So can you pull over and just loosen the boot?
I literally have to drive up this hill and we're going to be at the hospital. I can't stop in the middle of traffic to loosen up your handcuffs.
There's nowhere to pull over.
We're going to be there in less than 3 minutes. I'm trying to tell you we're going to be there in less than 3 minutes.
Damage. The officer was refusing to do something. I'm the only one that's asking for it. I'm never going to do it. Sorry, you have to tell me you're done with it. But I just wanted to be respectful. And like, hey, this hurts. Bring that. Let's go do it.
When we get there, I will take it off.
Well, then you're going to put it right back up.
We'll have to, yeah.
And now they're going to walk it down and they're going to do it inside. This is hard. This is ridiculous.
Last time I came up in an ambulance, it followed me. We're almost there. So I came up from the west side.
Chris, all the charging stuff is done already. It's done.
No, it's not. I got a charge from the next
That's for a medical clearance. We're not doing that today.
Sorry to lose him for him, sorry.
Deal with the seatbelt.
Can I just get a house?
Do the forms, I'll deal with it.
Can I get out and have my
Sorry.
I'll get it.
Can you just let me out my cuffs off? Is that a thing?
Once we get inside, I'll take them off.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Please, can you loosen the left one? At least a little bit.
Dude, when we get inside, I'm going to take it off.
They're hurting. Look at them.
You got them twisted around a little bit. God, you're still moving them around.
I'm not trying to move them.
No, what I'm saying, that they're loose enough that you're able to move your hands.
You see all these marks?
You got locked?
Yeah.
Do you have to have your hand on me too?
Yes, because if I go up to the hospital, I'm not holding on to you. They're going to be like, what the hell are you doing?
Why do you think I'm such a criminal?
I don't.
You just, apparently you do.
I don't.
Dude, they got me.
You seem like you'd be a really nice guy. I actually wanted to ask you before, where'd you play college hoops?
In Sheboygan, but in
St. Norbert or UWO?
Lakeland, and then I went to UWO.
Okay.
And I played some of my profession, but
Where at?
Wisconsin Frost.
Wisconsin Frost?
Yeah, for some of that.
Okay.
But yeah, I was supposed to, so my girlfriend and I, we were going through a lot, so today I was supposed to go there and rekindle with her after work.
Yeah. I don't know the code.
Now I'm stuck. And
I thought Kevin sent out an email a while ago.
I never get
Can I like, is there any way to put this in,
43
these in the front so I can make a phone call?
I said, dude, when we get inside, I'm going to take them off and I'll let you make a phone call.
Dude,
They've changed the codes on me since I've been up here last. Can you either call WH Security, have them
come out to Sally,
Like
or
I said,
someone
man,
else knows it.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything to
You
do with that.
guys did. You guys.
You kind of forced our hand today, man.
I didn't force that. I didn't try to force that at all. I was told.
Like I didn't make you show up to work under the influence.
Well, no, I didn't.
I didn't
I
make
honestly,
you drive to work under the influence.
I didn't even think I was.
No.
Well, you're fine. I'm good. Yeah, I didn't even think I was. To be honest. I'm from the
Next one. That's the 0.
Are you gonna sit and talk to me, or am I doing myself?
I'm sitting with you. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay.
Why do I have to get a blood test first?
Let me get by you.
Why did you have to what?
Why do I have to get a blood test first?
For the OWI.
Why? You guys already had for last month.
That was a preliminary breath test. It's not official.
I let you do it. I already knew you guys were gonna do it to me. And I've lost everything now. For a person that said that they were going to do that and did it to me. Now you guys are doing it.
There's a door over there.
I have nothing to lose anymore. We're going to handcuff me to the bed too?
No, we're not sitting in a bed. We're going to go sit in a chair over here.
Oh, well, we're going to handcuff me to the bed. I don't know why I'm getting my
All right, man. We're going to sit right here. Okay.
Can you guys, you know,
Yep, 100%.
why?
Ow. Sorry, man.
It's not that. You have to put them on tight.
Huh?
You guys put them tight. I understand if you don't want people to go there, but I'm like...
Can you kind of hold your hand up like right there? Just so I can...
You also know I'm not going to do anything.
You've been extremely cooperative this entire time, and I
Have Whiskey
greatly,
go for a legal blood draw, please.
greatly appreciate it.
Well, I mean, what else can you do? You can be uncooperative and just get an extra ticket.
For sure. Could have. You chose not to. Go ahead and just sit down for me, okay?
This is that.
Alright, sit down here.
Alright, can we make this phone call?
Sit down here.
Yep. You said we're on handcuffing.
I said I was going to take the handcuff off your one hand. Yeah.
This is the one that hurt.
Here, then I'll loosen it. Oh, dude, look at how loose that is. I can fit my finger in between your cuff and your
Why can't I
hand.
just sit and just sit?
Blow out, man.
It's hospital policy, man. I can't.
Is it
What's
hospital?
up?
I need a copy of the ticket.
It's hospital policy?
You
I
have to be
handcuffed?
When you're in here, yeah.
Why?
Because we've handcuffed people, and then they pick up these chairs and they break the tables.
You already know I'm not going to do it.
I know you're not, but they don't know that you're not.
Can I have my phone and make the phone
And
call?
honestly, we've had people who said they're not, and then they do it.
Do you think I'm personally good?
Where's your phone? What do we do with it?
What'd you guys do with my phone?
We put it in the bag.
To you, did you put it in the bag once we got it?
Can I make my phone calls?
I'll get it once we get the blood.
You know
Do you want to start filling this out?
what's the point of the blood if you guys are arguing with it anyway? Can you please take this handcuff off? I'm already going to feel like a criminal when I go in there. I'm probably going to be the...
You're not going anywhere. They're coming in here.
What do you mean?
They're coming in here.
A criminal? I'm going to be with criminals.
No, you're staying right here.
In this jail?
This isn't a jail. This is a hospital.
I'm not staying here. I'm not going home?
We're going to draw your blood at the hospital, and then we're going to take you to Waukesha County Jail.
But I'm going to end up staying there.
At Waukesha County Jail, yeah.
Overnight.
Most likely.
Why did you... Why? I thought you were trying to make that.
You would be there even without the OWI. Because of the warrant.
But I didn't even know. Why did that happen?
It doesn't matter that you didn't know, and it doesn't matter that I didn't know. Because you got arrested for the warrant in Waukesha County.
Well, the Waukesha, it was the same warrant.
It wasn't.
It is. It's the same warrant.
It's not. The one that you got pulled over for in Waukesha in September is a different one than the one that you got arrested for today.
No, there's only in Cudahy. There's no warrant for today.
No.
Was it Cudahy?
Correct.
That was the one before.
No.
When I got pulled over in Waukesha, it was for Cudahy.
No. That was a
It
different
wasn't for
one.
Kenosha. Because Kenosha's already being dealt with.
You want to give this back to you, and I'll go get the...
So Kenosha's already being dealt with. So why is... I'm just confused on why... When I met my friend for coffee in Waukesha, like a while ago, I got pulled out of the place for a warrant, and then I called my lawyers, I called my lawyer as assistant, and then they were like, oh, it's like it's taken care of, like, we haven't got any dates on the one at all.
So what we did
So then why am I getting now arrested? And now arrested, like, actually, like, in jail.
So what we did is we let you use your phone. You called your lawyers. I don't know why that changed. If they were able to get you out the last time, why can't they get you out this time?
I don't even think they do.
Okay, I don't know what they know.
So then, pretty much if Cudahy messes up, it's pretty much on me. Well,
I'm not certain how to respond to that because I don't know if Cudahy messed up.
because if they have
Milwaukee Sheriff Warrant.
because if they have an address, but they send it to the wrong address.
Cudahy didn't put a warrant out for you.
Well, no, because it was part of Cudahy. Because Cudahy transferred the OWI to Milwaukee.
Yep. And so Milwaukee Sheriff.
So Milwaukee, I gave them my address, like current one, and they sent it to the wrong one. So like, why am I getting a warrant for it?
I'd certainly ask that question in Milwaukee County.
Well, they're probably going to give me the same answers that you guys are trying to give me too.
Okay. But you know, the question you
being nicer. Just saying they're probably going to be like.
Well, Mr. Chris, the question you can answer them is, it was your warrant. You can ask me that, but it's not our warrant.
But I shouldn't be in handcuffs for it. I didn't do anything wrong enough to like get to that point.
We're just putting alcohol only on these now, correct?
Yeah. If it's gonna be over, you can leave.
Like, I'm not.
Unless you suspect drugs, but.
Because how many tickets are you giving me?
Just the one.
That's the one I don't need. The one I don't need. I've done nothing. I've been told nothing but, Chris, you're cooperative. Chris, you can get somebody to pick you up. Chris, and then all of a sudden we're gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. It's not even that deep, and all of a sudden we're just gonna like, give me this and do this to me, and I'm just like, what was the point of me even like, being honest if I'm just gonna get screwed over in the first place?
My question to you, Mr. Chris, would be, why did you even show up to school today?
I honestly,
Go to this now.
if I'm, do you wanna know?
Things will go south.
Do you wanna know the honest truth?
Yeah.
The honest truth was, so I ended up losing.
On October 30th, 2025, police were called to Bay Lane Elementary School in Muskego, Wisconsin, after staff raised concerns about a substitute teacher who appeared impaired. According to the criminal complaint, officers observed signs of intoxication, including slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and the odor of alcohol. A preliminary breath test later indicated a blood alcohol concentration of 0.36, more than 4 times the legal limit. The substitute teacher, identified as Christopher G. Rios, age 30, was taken into custody and subsequently charged in Waukesha County Circuit Court with 4th offense operating while intoxicated, a felony. And misdemeanor bail-jumping court records show that Rios made his initial appearance on October 31st, 2025, where a commissioner set bond at $10,000 cash. If convicted, the OWI charge carries a potential penalty of up to 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine, while the bail-jumping charge could result in up to 9 months in jail and another $10,000 fine. As of early November, Rios remained in custody at the Waukesha County Jail, with a pretrial hearing scheduled for November 13, 2025. The Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction has also confirmed that his teaching license is under review following the incident. All individuals featured in this video are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. If you like this video, support the channel by hitting like, tapping subscribe, and sharing this video. Real incidents, real officers, real patrol footage.